a memento. I'm so sorry, little bugs. Give me a second. Y'all know I gotta double check. I gotta make sure y'all can hear me, because sometimes this thing be acting crazy. Just not trying to be my friend right now. Crazy. Hello. I'm trying to see if you can hear me. That's the thing. Okay, now it's popping up on my end. I just want to make sure, because sometimes you can't. Perfect. That's all I wanted to know. Because sometimes my mic be acting funny when I put it in last minute. When I plug it in. So I do apologize for my delay on the screen and not speaking to you and not introducing myself. Hello, hello, hello. Give me a second. Let me get myself together. I gotta get myself together. Okay, that is not where I want to go. But hello, my ladies, my gentlemen. My kings, my queens, how are you two doing today? Okay, so we're going to start off with going into some simple cards, just get into a feel. Then we're going to split up to Taurus, because Taurus, I think Taurus, we're on our last leg, Taurus. Okay, but happy birthday to the Taurus season. Yep, we're on our last leg. Tomorrow will be the last day of Taurus, and then we'll be moving to Gemini. So we're gonna go with a Taurus energy and on up. Now, first let me introduce myself. My name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Okay, I hope that you tapping up in here. Always make sure you keep your journals always on standby when you talking up in here. Okay, why? Because we're always here to clear our crown. At every time we're going to be naming dates, times, all that. We're going to drop it down, okay? And always remember, I am here to relax your soul. I am not here to harm your spirit, not one bit, okay? So like I was saying before, we're going to go into some simple cards, and then we're going to go into our index, because I feel like the index, it gives a straight simple, go straight to the death, okay? It gives us raw clean cut. We ain't gonna cut no corners, okay? So Taurus is our starting with Taurus on up. When you deal with me, okay, when we're going with our all signs, of course, that's why I go with the Taurus on up, because that's our season. So if you want to come hang on with the journey, we're gonna start all the way through. We're gonna go with the season. If it is you're dealing with a Taurus, okay, could be Taurus in your energy, you know, just simple as that. Let's play our music. I'm sorry. Okay, Lauren. Lauren coming out. Okay. So let's go with some straight cards. Let's get the energy all together. What's up? How we feeling? How we feeling? How we vibing? Okay. Okay. Somebody having a divine intervention right now. They could be blowing up in flames. You're feeling this energy, or you're feeling this this like the sense of karma. I feel like you're starting to feel somebody's could be coming into your energy wanting to let you know about their karma, right? But not knowing that the karma is because of you, not in a sense of a bad way. It's more of, you know, because you can have good karma, you can have bad karma. It all depends on how you lay, you know. It depends on how where you laying in the bullet, okay? But it's just that energy, okay? So someone could be coming in. Ooh, it's a soulmate. It's actually a soulmate that's going to be coming in. Maybe they're having an intervention at this current time. You feel this energy, okay? This person wants to tie the energy with you. You see how the light, maybe this person wants to shed light. But you see the male has more light shining on the woman. So the woman doesn't really, is not aware of this, okay? So this could be your energy. That's why you like, it's blowing up in flames. And then I see at the bottom, it says it's a secret crush. Not only is it a secret crush, but it's a player, okay? Maybe this player know where you live at, okay? Or they look at you as home. You feel like home to them. That's confirming that soulmate energy. Okay, that's, you got killing me softly. Okay, yeah, you know this person could be toxic, or they have toxic traits. Yeah, they have toxic traits, but they want to marry you. They want to connect with you. Hey, even the homeless want love. Even a player need love, you know. So yeah, so let's go with Taurus. And let's make it up. Let's make a way. All right, where we at? We're gonna be at 6:55. Okay. Okay, we in that Taurus energy. Okay, Taurus, something could take place. You could be 55 years old. Something could take place in June as well, or you're dealing with reflection. You're reflecting on numbers, okay? You're reflecting on, you make me happy. Okay, what's behind that? You make me happy. You could be a boy mom, so your kids make you happy. You could be reflecting on this at this current time. Okay. You could be your kids could start with the letter N. One of them could be trying to could be reflecting on you, okay? Or someone could be wanting to get you pregnant, okay, Taurus? All right, or in this Taurus energy, okay? You could be dealing with someone that you met in Taurus time, okay? Their name starts with the N, your name starts with the N, or you have a nickname. Y'all you have a nickname with them. They could be a boy mom, okay? Or they was raised with a mom that had nothing but boys, okay? Yeah, this person wants to get you pregnant. Okay, they might come in Taurus season, which is like that last bit. Like I said, we're on our end. Okay. You got target. Yeah, you are the target. You make me happy. Okay. That's the thing. Maybe they're trying to aim for you. They're looking highly at you. Maybe the end for navigate. They're trying to navigate towards you. Okay. Then you got never had him. Okay. You telling this person, or this person telling you, I never had never had a woman like you in my life. Never had a man like you in my life. Okay. This could be a male Capricorn moon. Okay. This is someone that you could be dealing with, okay? Could be in that Taurus season, or you are a Taurus, okay? This person has no tattoos, no piercings. They could have a bare skin, okay? Let's see. Let's wrap this up with the Taurus. What we got? Okay, someone said make more space. So maybe someone wants you to make more time for them, okay? Move some things around. Maybe you got to move your schedule around. Okay. They said I still smell you in my sheets. Okay. When you're away from me. Okay. This could be the male Capricorn moon. Okay. Or the last time you dealt with this person was in Capricorn season, which is December and January time frame. Okay. The last time you seen this person. They still be dreaming about you, think about you. You got the 111. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. Okay. Yes, it's bitter, but it's sweet. So something could be a bittersweet situation between a Leo. Okay. Maybe they're going through a transformation as far as in a king and a prince. Okay. They could be calling their sibling. Okay. Or maybe they rely on their sibling. They want to talk to their sibling. All right. Let's go. Gemini. 10:37. Okay, let's see. Something has your attention, Gemini. They trying to make a main priority, or maybe they're trying to make you main priority in their life. Okay, let's see. Okay, this person that's trying to make you main priority, they're freaky behind the scenes. Okay, so you really don't. Okay, their military status as well, so they could literally walk around like with a strict program. Okay, or they have an attitude as far as in like maybe they don't give off that they're freaky, but they are. They don't give off that they're very romantic, but they are. Okay, because it's that military status. This person could like run a strict program. Okay, but this person, he needs love. Okay, so maybe was raised with a strict, maybe he's a military baby. Okay, or you're a military baby. Okay, yeah, wishy-washy. Okay, he loves you. Okay, but it's wishy-washy. So it could be that situation where it's like, you know, maybe it's like, that's why it's like, yeah, you're giving me freak behind scenes, but what about in reality? Like behind what about us in public? Okay, maybe this person acts like, gives you like run the strip program. Oh, they're not very touchy-feely. You know what I'm saying? They giving you this like run around or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it just keep giving me wishy-washy. Okay. What's the song? The song that you only sent me one, and then you're supposed to resend the other one. But I did listen to what's the name? From Madonna. I'm sorry. Yes, I did. I most definitely did. Okay. Male Virgo. Hey, how are you, Kim? How are you been? Okay. But this male Virgo could be have a military status. Okay, also, you know, Virgos are very intellect as well, so maybe mentally they just run a strict program, but behind closed doors they really low-key love you. Maybe they show a lot more passion behind closed doors. Maybe they don't know how to treat you, like, I'm not saying they don't know how to treat you right in public. They know how to open the door and stuff like that. But as far as in that real affection, it's off. It's like so wishy-washy. But then when they behind the, you know, at home and in the bed with you, oh, it's, you know, oh, you main priority then. You know what I'm saying? But then when you're up in public, it's just like, it's like, okay? You're like, I don't like that. Maybe you want somebody that's going to show it in and outside of the bedroom. Okay? That's respect. Don't show me just one way. Okay? Someone could live on the west side. Okay? Where someone's name could start with a W as well. Or just giving that W for wishy-washy. Okay? Wishy-washy. Okay? People like what they see. Yes, they have their eyes on you, okay? Yeah, like I said, this person could be very freaky in the bedroom because it says seductive, okay? They're very freaky in the bedroom, but when it comes down to, like, in public, they don't want to hold your hand. They don't want to, you know, they're not all in that energy with you. They said be open-minded, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Okay, so Gemini, you got a him on him or her situation. Or you could be meeting somebody during Gemini season that could be matching your energy. That's giving you a him on him or her on her. okay? But they're telling you to be open-minded, okay? Probably be open-minded because this person could just have a strict program, okay? They live a strict life, okay? But behind closed doors, they are very freaky, okay? So I feel like, and then you got gently playing, okay? So yeah, he's saying, let me love you. Yeah, this person wants you. I want you too. The feelings are mutual, okay? So this person feels the same way. It just, they got problems. Like maybe someone just live a strict program, or they want to have this military, you know, you do this, you do that. Like, wait, chill out, baby. You know, like, why we got to do all that? You weren't like that when we was in the bedroom. Your eyes was rolling back in your head. You was a little weak. Okay, I heard a couple moans from you, sir. Okay, it could be laptop. And then he said, till I hit that spot. Yeah. Okay, Cancer, let's go. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe a Cancer, they like to play music. You like to play music. You got a playlist. You got a playlist. Okay, or by Cancer season, you're gonna meet somebody that got a playlist ready for you. You say, I don't want anyone who is freaky. You don't? You don't? Okay. I mean, you know, to each his own. You know, some people feel like that's a little too much, because sometimes, you know, freaky, some people don't have borderlines, but then that's when you got to put that, you got to sign a contract, or you got to have like, what's the word? The safe word type of energy. Okay. All right. Cancer, you could have a Gmail, or they're telling you to check your Gmail. Okay. It could be filling up, or something could be, you could be finding out something. Okay. You're missing an opportunity through your through your email. Okay. Check your email. Someone said, let me love you gently. Maybe that's what you want, Kim. You want someone to just be loving you gently. You don't want nobody to be doing all that crazy stuff, like where be cautious, like where's your hands about to go? where are you about to take this? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Kim. You might catch one. He might be freaky. He might come out of nowhere with a Spider-Man suit on you, okay? Be like, oh my. Just throw you off in nowhere. Like, I just had lingerie on. I didn't know we were supposed to be, you know, you could have somebody like that, okay? All right. So here we go. Ooh, a luxury picnic. I like this. This could be a level up for you, okay? This could be a level up for you. A luxury picnic. Ooh, you could go to a luxury picnic or work into getting one, all right? Planning one during Cancer season. That's hot. That's a hot season. You said, I hope not. Okay, you got a female, S or T, Tiffany, Sam. They call her Sam. Samantha as well. Sandra. Cherie, Sherry, Tiara, Trina, Tisha. Or fellas, you dealing with someone that starts with these names, okay? Or you're dealing female or ladies, you're dealing with someone that starts with an S or a T, okay? So what? Sean, okay? Who else? I'll be trying my best not to say this goddamn name, but you got someone could be named Sanchez, or that's their last name. I feel like that's their last name, Sanchez, or they got like a Hispanic name, okay? Now, female moon, Taurus moon, okay? There could be a level up. You could be watching a thorough movie, okay? Thriller, okay? Oh, somebody watch oh Lord, I was about to say McDonald's. Maybe someone went to McDonald's, but Michael Jackson. Someone went to go see Michael Jackson. It's making me think of that too. Not saying that that was the movie, but it's making me think of Thriller, his song. Okay, but the thrill movies, maybe this is like your favorite go-to. Okay, it says keeping your audience on the edge. Okay, high level suspense. Okay, some tension. Okay, so tension might be raising up where it might be some, you know, got people on the edge of their seat. All right, you might be waking up to a situation. Okay, this could be moving out of this. Okay, so we're moving out of Taurus. So someone could be moving out of their emotions during Taurus season. Okay, someone lives on the northeast side. Okay, or NE could be standing out to you. Okay, it says something else. Something else has your attention. Okay, oh shit. Okay, it says not the main priority. Okay, so maybe you're trying to move. Okay, maybe you live on the north side, you're moving on the east side. Maybe something's just not, you know, something's just not keeping you on edge. Okay, hey girly, how are you? Okay, you want the truth. Okay, this person might turn into a clown. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not this person that was giving you a luxury picnic. What the fuck? I don't like that. It says, let me take you on a date. Okay, so the person is going to take you on a date. Here it go. Here it go. Okay, I got you. What's your, drop your question. Yes, you missed all your cards. I got cards. We got beautiful cards on deck. I just used one of them too. But, yes, drop your question. I got you, baby. But yes, so a luxury picnic. And it says, let me take you on a date. So, and it says, I want the truth. Okay. So this person could be whining and dining you. Okay. But here, let me tell you, this person is coming from different sides of, maybe you live on the north side and they got a little shawty on the east side, or a little fella on the east side. Okay. They be going across town, north to east. They going across town. They got you on your edge. They got you on the edge of your seat. Why? Because I'm feeling like the energy about to level up. You want to know if you met your person yet? Okay, hold on. Someone's name could start with a K as well. Okay, drama. Okay, you about to start drama. Okay, Y mail. So Gmail, Y mail. Okay, so somebody could be, like I said, opposite. Okay, somebody going across town. Somebody going across town. They doing a lot. Okay, and then he said, can I come through tonight? I'm chilling on the west side. Okay, hold on, love. Wait. Let me answer your question real quick. I believe in, treat it like service. Just like you get your hair done, you know. I mean, nowadays people put that deposit and stuff. But, but nah. Let me give you your energy first. Okay, you accept it first. Okay. I got you. Hold on. They've been calling out for me. On and on. Had to make sure my name got a little trickiness. Okay, but let's see. Okay, they're saying that. Okay. Now, of course, they already said straight up you going through a heartbreak stage. So they're telling you to stay grounded, okay? Because paradise, so somebody is watching you, okay? But did you just run from this person? Did you just run for love? This person want to talk to you? Did you, is that why you asked that question? You reject them. That's because you're addicted to the past. You feel like this energy is going to give you this energy right here, that backstabbing. Did you reject them? Did this person try to reach out and you kind of gave them like the cold shoulder, or you didn't give them full attention? Yeah, this might give you this. Okay, this is a new beginning. Okay, treat this as a death in reverse. Okay. I'ma call you. Somebody want to call you their shawty. So maybe somebody's going to reach out to you and call you shawty. Okay, that's how you identify. I feel like that's how you're going to identify that person. Y'all ain't did nothing that y'all ain't supposed to do. So somebody you haven't, like you said, you don't know if you reject them yet. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Where my owl? Where's the owl? Hold on. Because I will give us a little bit more yes, no, right time, maybe, you know. Where the hell it go? Owl don't want to come out and play. Oh, there you go. I found your ass. I caught you. Okay, somebody could catch somebody at night just on the random. Okay, I got you, Rihanna. Let's see. It says you are going the right direction. So something could be dangling right under your nose. But it's like the moon energy. I like it. It says this is the sign. Okay, so it's like I said, it's like I told you how you can identify this. It's like somebody gonna call you shawty. Like somebody gonna give you a nickname. Like they're not gonna give you like... You know, this nickname is going to bring like a smile. Like how I can't stop smiling. Like this is just like this nickname going to be like, like, is you the sign? You know, is you that thing dangling? Maybe somebody got a girl dangle, okay, at night, something, you know, that's on your side, girl. You know, you need that. You need somebody to reach for the stars for you, girl. Okay, but let's see. Let's see. They said they love to show you off because all the dope boys love you. Okay, so here you go. It says choose a new direction. So I feel like this person is going to be the opposite because it makes me think about the card before when I was like, you first started with the heartbreak. Like you know, it's kind of so your tension, you got your wall up a little bit. But they're saying take a new start. So if you feel like you're going north, go south. If you feel like you're going south, go north. Okay, why? Because you are still going in the right direction. Okay, so it's the energy. I feel like the person's gonna hit you up like, what's up, shawty? You know, what's up? You know, what's up, Bree? You know, what's up? And like they're gonna give you like a cute little name. It's gonna be like, is you the sign? Like, are you dangling over here? Come on now. This person ain't gonna come straight up with that sexual. That's what I'm feeling. This person gonna really want to talk to you. Y'all gonna talk. Like, y'all gonna chit chat. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear your voice. Okay? They say you they shawty. They want to hear what's going on. Why can't where the card? The deck at? Okay? I feel like they don't want to get put up right now. All right. So, sorry for y'all. Let's go with the Leo. Okay? Maybe that was for my Cancer as well. Going into that too. So yeah, somebody needed that also for the Cancer. But did you get that, Brianna? But yeah, that's gonna be something like, is that a sign? Yeah, that person gonna give you a sign. Like it's not gonna be nothing. It's not gonna be like that ex situation. Okay. And it also makes me think about that luxury. So somebody's gonna give you that luxury feeling. So it's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. But they're telling you, do not withdraw. Do not reject. Because it was staying there at the beginning. Like you still going through your heartbreak. So maybe this person could come in a little too quick. Ooh, Kim, your song playing. Rush. Sorry. But yeah. I feel that energy. And then, hey, this is Rush playing. So something's going to be rushing in. That energy could be rushing in really good for you. All right, let's go. Leo. Maybe this is Leo for you too. Somebody rushing through. It says, no one can help you but yourself. So who are you waiting for? Okay. So who are you waiting for? Are you waiting for someone else to be your Captain Save-A-Ho? You know, no, you got to save yourself. I'm feeling that energy. And then you got rebounding. Okay. Someone could have drive an SUV. Somebody wants to rebound. Okay. So here you go. Somebody, because this rebound energy, it says someone only comes around when their relationship is going down. Okay. It's going down. Meet me in a trap. It's going down. Y'all remember that? Sorry. Okay. SUV. Okay. So, hey, something might be going down in the SUV. You might have to pop that truck. Okay. But no, somebody, let me be serious, girl. Okay, sorry. But somebody drive an SUV and somebody likes to play basketball. I'm also feeling basketball. Like a basketball player, someone could be tall or slender, or their butt, like they play a sport, or they like to, like, you know, they always like watching basketball. They like watching basketball. It says, why are you waiting for someone to drag you out of your mess? Okay. So rebounding, somebody is trying to come in your energy, right? And they're hoping you could drag them out of your mess. Okay. Or is this you? Is this you? Is this you, Leo? Get up. Get up. Get your ass up. You know, just saying. A quick learner. Yeah. A new skill alert. Get up. You missing some good stuff. Okay. You could be learning something new out here. Okay. Green eyes. Okay. Throat chakra. Somebody could want to speak up. Talk to you. Or somebody want to talk to you about some money. Like I said, get up. You missing some stuff. Get your ass up. You know, your mama, if you, like stressing them black mamas too, the ones that got a tantrum, get your ass up. You like that? That's what I'm feeling. Like somebody, like it's the energy, like you a quick learner. Like I feel like it's a delay going on here. What's wrong? What's going on? What's wrong? You want to talk? You need a friend. You need to talk it out. Okay? Yeah, unexpected love. Maybe something unexpectedly just threw you off your game, okay? But you're a quick learner, though, okay? Get new skill alert. Go get a new hoe. You a Leo. Who is this? Is this Gorilla? Is this her? Is this you? Okay. Knee pain. Somebody is feeling like they on bending knees. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody on bending knees. That's why they come in here with that rebound. But always remember, they only coming back because they failed their first relationship, or they failed the relationship before they came to you. So that's why they saying, you say hell no. Hell no. Okay? No, no, no. Not here. I'm sorry, we don't have no water here. I'm sorry, we don't got no sugar here. You know, like pull that. Like we don't got that. Okay, you could also need to get a new laptop. Don't tell me no. You need to get a new laptop. No. Okay. You could be a female Taurus, or you discovered this by Taurus season. Like, damn, gotta get it. I mean, we're at the end. We're at the end of the threshold. Okay. Somebody trying to crush the threshold. Okay, but they said rejection is God protection. Don't you accept that shit? And you're like, no, Tito. Can't come here. No lock doors. We gonna lock these doors. Someone said no lock doors. We gonna lock these doors. Okay, we ain't playing that. They saying keep them doors locked. Keep this person out of your energy. Okay, let's go. Virgo, 3411. Okay, maybe something's gonna take place when you 34 years old, or you 34 years old. You could be 43. I feel like apartment 43, apartment 11. Hey, just another day living in the hood. Okay, you just saying just another day for you. It's just another day. I got you. Hey, at least you still here. Okay? Surviving surviving the process. Okay, it says keep moving forward. Yes, it's a process, and yes, it is not easy. That's why you probably like just another day in the neighborhood, just another day in the hood. Okay, that's Queen Latifah. Okay, someone could be just overly stressed. Okay, overly stressed over toxic energy. Okay, you talking about just another day. Just another day with this toxic shit. Just another day with people stressing me the fuck out. They saying it's time for you to just survive through the progress, okay? You gotta go through, you gotta keep walking through hell. Don't sit there. You know, can't sit there. You know, what if it was just like one way? And what if hell was like right there in the middle, but you see the rainbow at the end? But then, I mean, if you sit there, you're gonna keep burning, you know? So you gotta keep walking so you can get to the rainbow. Because if you go back, then you're going to be back at square one. And then you still got to go back. It's like, that's the only way. That's the only way you got to go. Hell is in the middle. So let's go through it. Okay? Let's just go through this shit. Let's take these L's. Let's take in and and then we're going to strive to progress. It's not easy. No one said it was going to be easy. Okay? You could be seeing 222, okay? Aligning. No worries. Don't give up. There is a light on the other side of the tunnel. That is so funny because I just said, it's just like, what if that's the only way that you can go? What if that's the only route? Someone could went to Liddy's, okay? Someone could go to Liddy's. Shoot. It's just another day around the way. Hey. Somebody could be saying, hey. Bad intentions. This bad intentions is probably the reason why you're overly stressed. Okay. I'm feeling like somebody could wear a cap. Like wear hats. They always wearing a hat. Okay. You got jail time. Someone could have a leg tattoo. Okay. Or they on thin ice. They're on their last leg. What's that? Is it 3 strikes? Isn't it? What's the right? What's the and then you on your last leg? That's what I'm feeling. But somebody could actually get a leg tattoo at the jail. You got a leg tattoo at the jailhouse? Okay. Oh, you a hood. Okay. Oh, you a hood. You tough. You know? Because I heard them tattoos ain't no normal tattoos. Okay. Someone said talking reckless. Disrespect is not an option for you, though. Somebody could be a line cook. Okay. Somebody lining up something. They think they're going to cook it up. Okay. Someone's going to bed before 10 p.m. Okay. You said Steve wear a baseball hat. Did you hear your song? Your song Rush was playing. Okay, you could be self-made. Okay, it says I learned my lesson. You could hear a dog bark or cry in the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm talking to you if you experienced that. Okay, never accept a gift that you don't trust. If you don't trust that person, don't accept that gift. Why? Because it got bad intentions behind it. Somebody could be buying you some jewelry because they're saying, let me make them ice me. Yeah. If you, they said, never accept a gift from those you don't trust. I don't care how bad the shit is icy. Okay. Ooh, it's shiny. Yeah. But you're self-made. Go get that shit yourself. Okay. Because that's bad intentions coming from that person. Okay, it could be this person getting on one knee. Okay, that ice is crystals of the crystals from at the bottom, and they're just rocks. Okay, they're not the real crystals. All right, what you got? What's your question? Oh, no, well, you said, hold on, I see you. Are you going to let me? Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. That's probably why I didn't put up. I was like, well, I couldn't find the deck. My bad, Kim. My bad. Hold on. Let's see. The soulmate. Let's see. They saying you addicted to the snake. Are you addicted to their love? Their attention. I feel like their attentions are not yeah, like, okay, they're gonna they will give you what you're asking for. Just like I was just speaking on, like, that ice energy. Like, they'll give you the ring, but at the same time, look what's behind that. Okay? This could be this right here. Yeah. Look, girl with the snake. Okay, you talking about it's his mama in your energy. Girl with the snake. The one that got unconditional love. She the one that's the fucking problem. Look at her. Just look at her ass. She look like she's suspect. Look at her. Get your hands at your hair. Yeah. I know. She poker face. Yeah, she know that. She know she's the reason why. Like I said, she the reason why. Yeah. That's why he ain't really into love. He don't want to love. He not really in the love situation right now. He ain't feeling it. Why? Because he dealing with his mama. It's his mama. Blame his mama. Okay? Or maybe blame his money. Maybe his money ain't treating him right, baby. Okay? His money making him only use a mirror in the hand. He don't even got a mirror on the wall. He only get a hand mirror. He got to put a mirror on the wall. We need a big mirror. We need him to see himself clear, not through the looking glass. But no, his mama is in the, she looked like she a little suspect. For you to say that, and then it was like the girl with the snake. But at least it's not like, yeah, he still miss you though. He miss you. But I just wanted to let you know it is karmic. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. My phone. My sugar. Yes, baby. Thank you so much. Sugar. Yes. Somebody said, I give you my sugar. Maybe this person just want to love on you, baby. They just want to love on you. Steve just want to love on you, Kim. Maybe you just need some love. That's what it is. You just need some love. Once you get that, like, Kim, hold on, we got, because I know this for everybody. I just pray for that love to come through quickly, because I feel like that's the only reason why. No, y'all not soulmates. I'm gonna keep you straight up. No, you're not soulmates. Y'all are karmic, okay? But y'all are not soulmates. Now, could he give you exactly what you're looking for a temporary fix? Yes. But it will end. Why? Because he has a girl with the snake energy. Not only that, but he has a girl with the snake that he still showed unconditional love for, which is his mother, if that makes sense. So, and his mother looks like she enjoys him being single because she gets all his attention. She can't get his attention if you in his face. So when she called, she called right now, when she calls, he answers. You're not in the way. You're not giving all the love, because he will give you all the love. But you are making it very difficult for him if you come in that situation where if it's not karmic, it will turn karmic for him and his mother. So you'll put him in a tight situation. Do he love you? Yes. I'm not saying that, because love was out there. He does love you, but he also loved his mother. He loved his mother enough where he got to realize that he got to push you away to respect his mother. But he's trying to respect you as the same way. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, but yeah. Well, I don't want you to feel like you shouldn't want him anymore, because I feel like he wants you too. Okay, but you also have to respect that he has a priority somewhere else. Okay, so his priority is his mother right now. Okay, until he grows into that energy and feels like, he can balance his mother and he can balance their relationship without his mother hovering his situation, then that won't happen right now. And it takes time, and you can't do that. He has to do that. You can't fix him. No matter how much you can cook the best meal, you can cook the best, you can cook better than his mama. You still won't change the fact that he still got his mama. And if he's still in that mode that he can drop everything for his mama, you gotta respect that. Okay? Because if that's not something that you want, because you got some people out here that don't mind that. They're cool with that. But then if that's something that you have an issue with, then that you gotta respect, and you gotta realize you might have to walk away from that person, because you dropping everything for your mama. But every time I ask you for a question, it take you 5 minutes to text me back. It take you a whole hour to text me back. But I see you, mama get first response, so yeah. So it's that energy. But I already told you before that it's gonna be the energy of you're gonna always be feeling that old energy, because the old energy that's the only thing right now. So you're gonna feel like, oh, that's my past, and it's not your past. It's just certain things that you love about your past, but you're still working on your future love. So you're just pulling bits and pieces. It's like you watching a good movie, but you only know good part, like you only know certain parts, certain key things that grab your attention in the movie. But it was still a good movie though. But you only grab certain things in it, because those things you want to take it to the next, so it's something like that. Brainstorming, okay? Also, it's like maybe somebody is doing some studying as well, okay? Let me go with the Libra. My bad, love bugs. That could also fall for the Virgo energy, okay? Libra, 46. 47, as you could tell, I be doing my own thing. Okay, let's go with the Libra. Don't play with me. Okay, Libra, you could need to buy a firearm. Okay, why? Because you refuse to settle. So, okay, Libra, it might get get very serious, that you might have to get some other protection. Oh, I can fight. Okay, well, it's cool. You can fight, but you also need to make sure that you give people a second option before they just come and play with you. Okay? That's what I'm feeling too. Okay, you got a sugar rush. Somebody getting a sugar rush. It says craving a sweet side of life, and you need a little bit more sweet things in your life. So maybe you haven't been tapping into the sweet things in life, maybe because you got to sweeten up your life. Okay, you could see 12-12 as well. 12-12, having a change of heart, new direction. Okay, so maybe you never thought about buying a firearm. Now you're having a new direction about buying a firearm. Okay, then here you go. You refuse to settle. What with this on and off relationship? Like, oh God, I'm disappointed in you, man. You're disappointed in this person. It's been on and off. I'm disappointed in you, man. I refuse to settle. Okay, it says you're worried for nothing. And this is confirming the sugar rush. Okay? Sugar rush. What is that? Rico? Okay? Maybe someone listen to Rico Nasty. But no, she says sugar chart, something like that. But yeah, craving the sweet side of life. It says you're worried about nothing. Okay? Just they say if you worry, I'm feeling the energy. If you worry, go eat something sweet. Go put something in your mouth. Go put some sweet in your mouth, baby. Go put some ice cream in your mouth. Go put some cake in your mouth. You worry about the wrong thing. It's that type of energy. What you worry for? What you worry for? Okay? No need. It's a girl. Okay? Maybe you worried about this. The girl. Okay? Or fellas, you worried about this girl. You could have small ears. Okay, or you feeling like things are coming, you're not hearing, things are coming you're not getting your information. It's coming small, you're not getting all the big news, That's probably where you're going into that on and off connection as well. We don't care. May rather be royal. Yes. Pen and paper. They said, what you worried for? Go write down something. Go eat something sweet. While you eating that sweet little pie, that cherry pie, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, apple pie with the crusts on the top, however you want to, with your little ice cream on the side, go write in your journal. Why? Because you're worried for nothing. Okay? It says take time to take notes and learn something. Okay? It says, when I love, I tend to stray away. Okay, that's that person that's coming in with that on and off situation. But you already heard me. Don't act like you didn't hear me. Don't act like your ears ain't big enough to hear me. I don't care if your ear's small or not. You refuse to settle. You better not settle with that person. Okay? We don't care. Okay? You got a female 36 to 40. You could have just recently washed your hair, or you washed your dog's hair as well. Maybe you didn't wash your hair, but you washed your dog's hair, or you need to go wash your dog. Your dog come up on you like, oh my God. Yeah, go wash that dog. Okay, go wash the dog. Somebody leaving their clothes at your house. Okay, somebody could just find out they're having a newborn baby girl. You facing your fears. Okay, you were scared about that. Oh. All right. Let's go, Scorpio. We're going into Scorpio energy. Someone could be 51, 36, 1963, 1951. Royal. You live on the 5th floor, the 6th floor. Oh my goodness, I'm scared of heights, so baby, you gonna catch me at least two or three. That's a lot. Whew. And I'll be damned if you don't got no fucking elevator, cause you ain't gonna catch me ever. You mean like, why you don't come over? Why's your house so far up there? Like, what are you trying to touch? Heaven? Like, girl, no. Fellas, no. Somebody could have big ears. My baby. Somebody could be finding this out. What goes around, come back around, okay? You could be a female Capricorn moon, okay? Or Capricorn energy is what you're dealing with, the female, okay? 33, okay? You could have went to Kroger's around 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock today. Okay? That's what I'm feeling too. Or you need to go do a grocery run. Probably going to do a grocery run around 3. Love you. Somebody said you showed your ass and I saw the real you. Okay? Also, somebody could live on the 3rd floor. Apartment 33 is what I'm feeling too. I wanted you back. I'm so through with that. Yeah. You realized the best thing that yeah, I thought you was something. Okay. It says while they're trying to cut your wings, they end up cutting their own. Okay. The best thing they never had. While they're sitting there betraying you, they realize that they can't come back here no more. They can't come back here no more. This could be someone that has big ears. Okay, or they work in a customer retail service, or this is you. Okay, somebody could be finding this out as well, hearing around town. Maybe you're about to find out a deal. You could find out a deal, going like getting a new deal or something like that, a sale. You could be catching a good ass sale, like a good sale. My right ear is like boop 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 boop. What's my right ear? Hold on. Because I don't be knowing off the top of my head. Give me a second, sirs and ma'ams. Hold on. Best thing I never had. Okay, right ear. Guidance. Encouraging. Okay. extreme guidance, clarity, support, new opportunities. Okay, so maybe you're gonna get a new opportunity over a deal, an investment. Because when I was talking about that, my right ear started banging like boom boom. So it could be like a knock, maybe a knock at your door, a knock of an opportunity. Okay, you could start with the name. Your name starts with an E. Okay, what's behind that? 1010. Okay, completion, ending, cycles. Also, when you think about completions, always think that it's going to return into a different cycle of life. So new beginnings. Okay, it says, let's get this money. Maybe you was on E, baby. You got to get this money. You about to get this money. Okay, 1010, it's over. It's over. You thought you was in a drought. You about to get it now. Okay, you about to get it. Maybe you about to be that catching deals. Okay, maybe you about your money hit. So now you about to catch them big ass deals. Okay, you gonna check your account. You ever check your account when you in the car? When you in the car parking lot of the store that you want to go into? You could be going in the grocery store or something like that. You gotta check your account first. Okay, you might got enough money, like, hey, my money hit. I thought I was gonna be zero out, but you got probably $10. You probably got $10 to go get your little snack or something, stretch it out. You know what I'm saying? You might have to catch a deal, you know, like at those grocery stores. You might catch, like, they'll be like $5, something like that. You was born at 1010. Okay, what's up? How are you? Okay, you might be catching a deal. All right, or that money coming your way. Okay, it says, come get your woman. Someone said this person is coming back and they know they're for you. Okay, come get this woman. Somebody could be a name started with an E. I'm saying here in Edward, Edwin, Idris, Erica, Aaron. What is that? Is that Xavier? I think that could be Xavier with the E. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you want it to come back? Okay. It says I talk to everybody about you. Okay, maybe this person is feeling empty inside, so they're talking to everybody about you. Okay, somebody's ready to get the green light. They just need a green light, a go. Okay, let's go, Sagittarius, because y'all know I be talking too much. Let's go into the Sagittarius energy. It's a green light. Sagittarius, you could be born in 1957, 1975. Okay, you could be 40 years old, 1940. Okay, you live on the 4th floor. You live on the 5th floor. You live on the 7th floor. Okay, your birthday, or I'm sorry, you're dealing with, not your birthday, because we're Sagittarius, of course, but your birthday could fall on the 5th, the 7th, the 4th. Okay, also, the energy that I'm feeling as well is somebody could be born in 1974. Okay, you could be 5'7", 5'4" years old. Okay, maybe someone is turning a age. You're 40 years old. Okay, yeah. Somebody could also be a gamer. Okay, a gamer and a smoke buddy, and also their network. And then their favorite color could be red. Or somebody is identifying somebody. So maybe you're trying to find something out. Okay, they're letting you know. This person also got tattoos. God damn. Okay, they calling them out, but they telling you to release the ex. So here you go. This could be your ex I just called out, or they're telling you to release your ex so you can get this person. The person that maybe you don't mind, someone who got tattoos and they are networker. Because networker, that means that, you know, networking is a bittersweet situation, but that means that, you know, it's like, I got the plug, you know, I'm not going to need for anything. Because if it's a no there, I can find a yes somewhere else. So this person doesn't mind that. Someone's favorite color could be red, or you love to wear red, or this person will rather you wear red lingerie, like red, something that you're wearing red. they're paying attention to you. You could have your hair red as well. Okay, then this person could also just stay in the house. They chill in the house. They play on a video game. My favorite color is red too. Okay, networking. There's very resources. Yes, yes. Networking is a very resourceful person to have in your back pocket. Okay, maybe you could find this energy out where passion. This person could have a lot of passion. Also, cause red gives me that passion energy. Okay, also someone could just want to fire up with a, you know, be a smoking bloody with you. Okay, but this energy, I like this because it's just more like okay, good night, good night, good night. Okay, oh, I miss you too. What you mean? You found me. I know the theme been kind of acting funny thinking about it. Actually, I do see your comment. Solar gaze, guys. Yeah. I don't know what's going on because even when I was trying to come in, it wasn't showing. It was acting like it couldn't find me. And I'm like, bro, I am typing the whole thing in. But yes, much love. Good night. Okay. But yes, somebody could be a smoker. Okay. A gamer. Okay, maybe this person likes to do tattoos. Maybe this person is a tattoo artist, a smoker. Okay, they stay at the house, they network. Maybe they got a lot of stream. They might stream. They might stream. They could be a streamer, a gamer. Okay, I'm feeling that. Also, they could. I'm feeling someone could be doing content. Okay, maybe someone do content. They do tattoo content as well. You could be looking this up. Okay, it says going to the beach. Okay, they on the lockdown. Somebody said, I love my pussy and my pussy love me. So you could like your own, you like to do self-pleasure. Okay, this person wants to come in and want to play on your, you know, play on your stick too. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just the messenger. Okay, coconut water. Somebody got a work phone. So you got two phones, or you got a work phone, like, you know, maybe your job you carry a work phone. Also makes me think of like a nurse, you know, a nurse that carries the phone, you know. Or like, you know, some people like contractors, don't they have work phones? With electricity person, someone could be doing that. It's making me think about that network. So this person got two phones, or this person's gonna need two phones in order to keep their network growing. Okay, so maybe they're trying to create a personal life with you. Okay, but they can't do that at this current time because it's just too much going on. The phone is ringing. Okay, and it's their personal phone, but it's because they network, so it's nothing bad, but it could be just throwing you off. Maybe y'all just went on a vacation and stuff, and the phone going off. Hey, you gonna tell this person, hey, I think you need to get a work phone. So at least when I hear that phone, I know it's about work. But when I hear this phone, who calling us? Who's texting us, baby? You know, like it's 10 o'clock. It's 11:49, you know? It's that type of energy, okay? So I'm feeling that, okay? A romance movie, yeah. Romance movie. Like I said, you trying to, maybe you feel like you're in a movie, okay? Maybe you're thinking about this. Somebody could be taller than you. Somebody is calling somebody out, okay? Like identifying them. You will be rewarded. Okay, so this person that's coming in, you will be rewarded. So yes, like I said, this person could have their phone be blowing up and stuff. It's only because they are a network. They work. They got a lot of money. They could be a tattoo artist. They could also, you know, be a street pharmacist as well. You know what I'm saying? You got Summer Rain playing. I like Summer Rain. Someone could also just be a streamer, you know, or they like to play video games, so they get notifications on their phone. I feel that. You're going to tell this person that you're going to have to invest in another phone, a work phone, okay? Because I can't tell. It says I can't tell. Okay. He tugs on your energy. Can't go nowhere with no gas. Ooh, what's going on with you? Summer rain. Somebody want to take you on a fun date. Okay. Maybe you need, it's been, so maybe you need to flex your, you might need to make room for your, for this. Flex your, you might have to work on your schedule. Okay. Let's go, Capricorn. I'm alone, 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 alone. Somebody say I can feel your kisses. Okay, Capricorn, always remember, never apologize. For what? Needing time alone? For what? Saying no? For what? Your priorities? For what? Your beliefs? For what? Your opinions? For what? Telling the truth? For what? Having high expectations for yourself. You never apologize for any of these things. Okay? So you could have a one-on-one conversation with someone, having a deep conversation. Yeah, you got a hiccup out the blue. Okay? You went on a fun date last night. Ooh, with a Capricorn. Ooh. That is what's up, okay? That is what's up. Because we were just moving straight into Capricorn. I said fun date. Okay, someone could have 3 children. Okay. Maybe you're making me think of hiccups out the blue. Because you know when you do quote unquote hiccups, they say you're growing. So maybe you starting to pay attention to your kids growing up. Okay. Or maybe you grew up with people. Maybe you are out of 3 kids. Maybe your mom, you was raised around siblings. Okay, you're 1 out of 3 of them. Okay, maybe something's gonna take place. Like maybe somebody trying to bring up some past stuff, something that you grew up with and stuff. You don't gotta apologize for this. Okay, somebody could be a female, 46 to 50. I want you to be careful. Okay. Because it could be a car accident, okay? But maybe they're telling you to fix your vibe. So here you go. To avoid a car accident, okay? I'm talking to my 46 to 50-year-old. I'm feeling to avoid that accident. Avoid making somebody's trying to make you angry. So that's why they say don't be getting on the phone or don't be talking to someone. So it could be a situation where you're getting thrown off. Maybe your kids, throwing you off, and boom, out of nowhere. Okay. I have to do a little chit chat with a couple of people that made me think about that. Okay. Focus on your goals. Okay. Focus on your goals. Yeah. He want to hang with a bad bitch. He want to hang, okay? Walmart, okay? Karma is a bitch, okay? Somebody, you probably met somebody at Walmart, okay? You ran into somebody at Walmart, karma a bitch. But they want you to focus on your goals, okay? So somebody could come in talking about, yeah, man, I don't got this, I don't got that. I just recently got in a car accident or stuff like that. And you be like, just be quiet, okay? You don't got to apologize. Maybe somebody's expecting you to apologize. Maybe one thing I don't like is not you expecting me to apologize. If I want to apologize, I'm going to apologize. I don't care if I see you. I can look at you all day, every day. Like, if I don't want to apologize, I don't want to. Because it's that energy. It said never apologize for it. I feel like somebody is trying to press you to apologize. Like, bro, if karma is a bitch, baby. If it was wrong, if I need to apologize, let karma apologize to me, okay? Let me see it from that way, okay? Start your business, okay? Or somebody need to mind their business. If you start your business, you will mind your own business, okay? You could be telling this person that, like, if you go mind your business, you wouldn't be worried about who gonna be apologizing to you. Because you won't be worried about that, because you be in your own business. Okay? Your own business. You won't be worried about, have you apologized? I haven't heard your apology yet. Okay? Somebody, you could recently get in a car accident and this person is expecting you to apologize. I said I'm apologizing. My insurance gonna fix it. That's the damn apology. Okay? It's gonna hit my damn account. The hell? That's the apology right there. Okay? Southwest. Okay? SW. Okay? I'm feeling that energy. Like somebody is just gonna be so pressed. You might have to give them you might have to be snappy with them, okay? They said watch who you sleep with, okay? It says I love when you stay. Okay, hold on. It says I watch you when you sleep. I'm sorry. I was saying watch who you sleep with. Okay, so watch who you sleep with. Why? Because this person be watching you when you sleep. Okay? It'll be it could be a situation like you sleep and then all of a sudden your body, if your body tell you to wake up, it's because that person is looking at you and out of something like out of nowhere you open up, they glued to you, okay? Yeah, they watch you. It says I love when you stay overnight, okay? Because I watch you sleep. So this person actually enjoys when you come home after the club or you come pull up to them after the club, okay? You could be a DJ or a promoter, okay? A club promoter. This person love when you come over and you good from the club, you chilling, time I'ma just sleep over here. Cool, because they taking pictures of you. They watching you when you sleep. They over there like this. You look so peaceful when you sleep. It's like that. It's like that energy where you go to sleep with someone, right? Or you go to sleep at your friend's house, and your friend got like 3 kids. The friend got 3 kids or something, or this lover got 3 kids or something like that. You got 3 kids, and homegirl wake up with 3 kids in their face and be like, you look so peaceful. My mama told me to keep you quiet. My mama told me to leave you alone. My daddy told me to leave you alone. You're so pretty. Just out. It's gonna be something like that. Like, wait a minute. Like, I didn't know we was in promotion mode. Gotta clean off the slobber out your mouth. Because you had a good ass night. Came home to daddy, came home to mama, put you to sleep. You didn't even ask. You didn't even care. Okay, you didn't even care if the kids were there. Okay, you could have hosted the event. Okay, could have hosted the event. Oh my goodness, I didn't know the kids was here, honey. Yeah, he's like, oh babe, yeah, I told them, baby, yeah, you should have told me. Gotta have my titty out. Titty falling out the shirt and stuff, because ladies, our titties be disrespectful at night, okay? Homeboy half his penis out. Shoot, he didn't even put his drawers back on that night. The sheets covering it up, okay? Waking up, kids in their face. Mama told me not to wake you up. Daddy told me not to wake you up. Oh, for real? So why you in my face? That's what you want to tell the child. Okay, let's go with Aquarius. All right. Let's see. Can't even stay up. Hold on. They sure were. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like I'm feeling like somebody got kids and the kids supposed to be going to sleep. Okay. Somebody could be a girl dad. Okay. Girl dad, pillow talk. Look, not the kids, the girl dad. Somebody listen to y'all talk, y'all conversation. Your daughter could be talking, Daddy, I heard you talking to that lady about, basically she was doing a good job. What you mean? What she was doing in the bedroom, Daddy? It was nighttime. I think it was like 10 o'clock, Dad. I mean, I know I was supposed to be asleep, But it was just so much noise, daddy. Okay, or here, somebody could want to pillow talk and talk to you about having a child with you. Maybe they want a daughter, is what I'm feeling too. Okay, somebody got the blue balls. No, it's about to go down in that bedroom, okay? It's about to go down. This person gonna talk you through it too. Talk you through it, okay? Gonna talk you through it. Or this person gonna be so talkative. Just so talkative. This person could be a girl dad. He's just so talkative, okay? They said, remember your dreams, okay? Bring more attraction, okay? Your dreams going to start bringing a little bit more. These dreams about to get a little bit more intense, okay? The dreams are going to get a little bit more intense for this person or for you. Why? Because blue balls, pillow talk, I'm feeling the energy where, and then you got the dreams. This person is talking about you in their dreams. They're calling your name out. You over there giving them the motherfucking business. All right. Y'all over here about to make daddy go for a girl. Okay. He said, I love the way she treat me, but he don't love her. So it's still a little iffy. Okay. It's hot as fuck outside. Where you from? Because it's windy over here. Where you from? Hot. It's not even. I think it's like 80, 85 was the most for us, I think. Hot. Florida. Oh, that's just hands down. You over there near the line. You over there near the borderline right there. The red line. Okay. You already pushing it. You damn right it's going to be hot. Y'all don't even get snow. But I hope you stay cool though. Okay, someone could be a skinny woman or skinny man. Okay, the skinny woman, skinny man, they got the blue balls. Okay, they over there having dreams. Their dreams in their sleep. They over there talking in their sleep. Okay, like they over there biting their lips. They over there talking you through it. They think this shit is for real. They think this happening in real life, y'all. Okay, female O or a P. Okay, or maybe you got this fellas. You got this this fella talking about, oh papa, because they remember their dreams. Okay, I'm feeling the energy. Somebody about to make a girl. Okay, give me a motherfucking fan, baby. I wish I could. It's not hot. I promise you. I brush my teeth. I'm sorry. Why did I do that? Maybe that's what you be doing, trying to blow on yourself and keep yourself cool. Why did I do that to you? It's time to go to bed. Okay, 108. All right, intention. Okay, how can you align yourself with action? Okay, the signs from the universe. Okay, it's gonna bring more attraction. Okay, 108. Your birthday could have been no, I'm sorry, because we're in, yeah, I'm sorry, no, because Aquarius is not, well, your birthday is in January, right? But you could also be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. Something took place in 2008. Maybe you met this person in 2008. You've known this person for 8 years. You have an 18-year-old. You have a 10-year-old. You're apartment 10, apartment 18, apartment 108. Apartment 801. Okay, maybe you live in a house as well, because it says four bedroom or more. Or maybe this is what y'all gonna have to do because this person's a girl dad, and maybe y'all about to sex it up, and y'all gonna have to. Maybe this person's like, hey, I need all these rooms so we can get into all these rooms. Okay, maybe to hit that G spots. But anyway, someone's name could start with a G. Let me stop being so nasty. Okay, someone in name could start with a G, or baby, you that G. Okay, you give them that G feeling. Okay, you hit that G spot, like I said. But anyway, Virgo energy, Wednesday, Mercury. Someone could talk to you during that time. Okay, maybe it's time for you to do a shower cleansing. Okay, or here somebody hitting that G spot in the shower. Why? Because they got the blue balls. Okay. Or somebody about to hit that. Time to go to bed. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. The G for grown, like that. That grown. That's the way love goes, though. You know, it's playing. That's the way love goes. Okay, it starts with that making crazy noises and you know. All that running and crying and whining and shut up and take it and shh, be quiet, and the kids are quiet. The headboards, honey, you know, it's like somebody about to go crazy. Okay, Pisces energy, let's go. Okay, or Pisces time, maybe Pisces season. You had that time frame, cause what's Pisces? Hold on, Pisces time frame. Maybe you had the good sex. That good sex, like, be quiet. Y'all gotta be quiet. Be quiet. That was February the 19th through the March the 20th. Okay, 2/19, 3/20. Okay, it's that energy. Like, quiet down. You can't wake up the kids. You know. Might have to put your face in the pillow. Might have to. It's going down. Okay, it's going down. You got dear. Somebody could call you dear, honey, dear, love, or some. Also, deer makes me think of, maybe you see deer, seeing a deer. Also making me think of cutting grass. That's a reindeer. Isn't that a reindeer, or is that a deer? On the green, it's green and yellow. That's all I see, green and yellow. Okay, but if you see a deer, that is power of calmness and inner peace, connecting with your deep intuition, listening to your inner voice, and also listening to your inner child. Physical and mental blockage. Okay, feeling guilty and distress, why? Release it. Be as free as the deer. Okay, woo. Hold on. Oh, somebody wants you to restart the situation over. Or what's that mean? Where I put my remote at? That's the way love goes. Somebody wants to restart this energy of that's the way love goes. Okay. Someone could have a newborn baby boy. Okay, someone using the language line, or you're trying to find someone that speaks the same language as you. Okay, maybe that's what you're looking for. Maybe you're trying to find somebody that speaks the same language as you. Okay, on the same level as you. Your name could start with a J. Okay, or maybe they're telling you to take a jump to this situation. Take a leap. Okay, Jennifer, Juliet, Justin, John, Jacob Howard Smith. His name is my name too. Whenever I go up, the people all go south. They go John, Jacob, Jingle, Howard Smith. What the fuck is going on with me? Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta get myself together. Cause most of the time I put myself to sleep. I gotta remember this is how I act. Cause most of the time when I'm sleepy, I'm sleepy. And I go to sleep. But I gotta remember that this is how I act. Okay. So male earth sign. Okay, male earth sign rising, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, this Capricorn could be an old soul. The Taurus could be an owner of something, an entrepreneur. The Virgo could be the organizer. These could be people that you're dealing with, okay? And then someone could be just the joker that's making you laugh, you know? Keep you laughing. maybe they keep you laughing, but they also keep making you big mad. Or maybe they're big mad and you over there laughing to the bank. Okay? You're laughing to the bank. They said, come get your man. All right? Somebody talking reckless. Talking reckless. Disrespect is not an option. Come get your man. Okay? I told you somebody could be a joke. Just a big ass joke. You just a joke. What is that? Is that, oh, that's making me, is my baby mama. She be, what's that song? Yeah. And what she say? He just a joke. Mm-hmm. Is my baby mama. She be rolling, something like that. And she always looking for sugar daddies. Something like that. It's the Baby Mama song from 3 6 Mafia. That was also off of Baby Boy. That was off the movie Baby Boy. Yes. So maybe somebody's having that. And what's his name? Jody? Okay, just saying. Somebody, you could be having a situation like that. You could be living that baby boy life. Or you wish you never had that. Or you just didn't think, you just thought that was a goddamn movie. You didn't think it was going to be in real life. You didn't think it was going to really happen. Someone could call you sweetheart. Okay, sweetheart. My bad. Okay, or maybe you call this person sweetheart. That'd be pissing them off. Okay, you never lose yourself in your relationship. Okay, so maybe somebody that calls you a sweetheart, they could be big mad about a situation. Okay, never lose yourself. 12-12. Okay, it's time for a change. Changing the environment. Switch. Game on. Switch. 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 Okay, you could be a female Cancer, or you're dealing with this female Cancer. Okay, they said they talking to everybody about you though. Somebody could be talking about you. Okay, you could be astro traveling. Ooh, I can't wait to go to sleep. I love it. I be having so much fun. Okay, work the same shift. Okay, or somebody has the same schedule, work schedule as you, and they also want you to come party with them. Okay, this could be a male, A or B, or you are dealing with this. Okay, what do 888 mean? Hold on, where's my little book? Hold on, let me get Aries real quick, because that's my last one, because I did kind of break up. I kind of, I did a little too much. But anyway, let's go with Aries, and then I got you, Kim, on 888. Okay? I didn't do that bad, though, with my time, because naturally, we be up in here for 2 hours. Do you believe in love and love? Okay, somebody live on the 8th, like in the 8th apartment. Apartment 8, the 8th floor. Okay, let's make me think of that, because the 8th house. Or maybe you live in the 8th house in your neighborhood. Also, the 8th house energy. Let me find it for you. Do y'all do that when y'all be looking for stuff? Y'all just randomly start making like weird ass noises and stuff. I don't know why I do that. I don't know. No different than like when I be doing calls and I'm looking for the person's information. I'll probably just start humming and stuff. But anyway, the 8th house. That is transformation, death, sex. Death after rebirth, sex. So somebody could be taking your soul. Okay. Somebody could be taking your soul. Okay. The person that was actually being overlooked is the one that's going to be taking that soul. The one that be living with that have children. They live with their children. They're actually a positive mother. Okay. Okay. So here go. You met this person in August, or this person could be, what's August? Hold on. August is a Virgo and a Leo. Okay, so someone could be a Virgo or a Leo. They live with their children, or they keep a balanced home, because 8 gives you balance. So maybe someone keeps a balanced home, or they live with, they was raised by their mother and their siblings, okay, and they were raised by a balanced home, okay. This person is being overlooked, or you feel like you're being overlooked, okay. Now it says, but now look at you, damn, you look good. So this person's gonna be paying attention to you now. Maybe they're ready to bring balance. This is a person, maybe they live on the 8th floor, or apartment 8, or they're in the 8th building in their neighborhood. They're and something in their home. Something in their home is 8. Maybe they got an infinity. They got an infinity sign in their home. Something in that line. Okay. Okay, but it says, but you are guided somewhere else, okay? Fighting for your attention, okay? So somebody could be fighting for your attention. Like I said, being overlooked. Someone is trying to, they want your attention. They could be trying to take it to higher levels, try to take it sexual, try to transform it, try to bring some magic in a way, okay? Or they could be inviting, I'm feeling the energy of someone could be inviting another third party in it, but not in a bad way, but in a positive way, okay? Like, this person is trying to convince you to be with them, okay? It says, I deserve everything you said. So you might be honest with them, okay? You think so? But hey, it could be that positive energy. Like I said, it's kind of hard. You put Steve in a very tight situation with his mother. Because maybe he look at his mother as a positive mother. That's what I feel too. Because I told you, the person, Steve don't look at his mother as a bad person. So it's going to be hard, okay? I will take all the risks. I will risk it all, okay? I will risk it all, okay? The person that's being overlooked will risk it all. Do you understand? This person is going to get your attention, okay? But you are guided somewhere else. You are feeling pulled somewhere else. You could be seeing 222, okay? The right one, right place at the right time. Get your focus, okay? Don't overthink, okay? Somebody could have court in their address. CT, you live on a court, in your address. Also, it's saying roads that end in a loop, a dead end. Like I said, and it's going right here with you deserve everything you said, okay? This person could be risking it all. You're overlooking this person. You don't want to deal with them, okay? You want to confess the situation. You want to tell this person the truth. Like, hey, I don't care if you risk it all. This ain't that. This ain't what you want, okay? This ain't what you want. I can't afford you. Okay, springtime. Okay, somebody trying to blossom a situation, trying to bloom up a prediction that's not gonna happen. It's like this person is trying to water a flower and you done overwatered the thing. The thing is dead now. Okay, so it's that type. Maybe this person's overdoing it. Because it's making me think I will risk it all. The person is really overdoing it. It says, I will not break my back for you. Okay, Twitter. You could have Twitter. Or maybe you got a person that you got on the friend zone on Twitter. Okay, or somebody is tweeting about how you got them in the friend zone. Because you're not going to break your back for them. Okay. It says, I never knew about it. Okay, so if someone talking about, I never knew you felt this way. Well, now you know now. Okay, the whole time you talking about you never knew. I overlooked you for a reason. It could be that type. It could be someone like, it's like somebody that you put in a friend zone. And you purposely put them in the friend zone. And you been nice to them. You know what I'm saying? You been nice. You know, when they try to throw hints that they're trying to holler at you, you just give them that. You know, you just try to be nice, you know. And this person could be making me think of court. They could be trying to court you, and you just try to give them, like, you know, just go over there, you know. Somebody's name could start with an S or a T. Okay. I'm putting the cards up. I got you, Cam. Give me a second, though. But yeah, people are observing you at this current time. Okay. Accept your wrongs. Okay. You might have to start over. Restart this program. Okay. Restart your self-care program. That's what I'm feeling. So restart the program. I'm feeling somebody coming in, like, trying to, like, get you to maybe start over with them. Somebody, you know how this makes me think of, because I think about, I have never been in a healthy relationship yet. Girl, join the club. Join the club. It's either that or I deal with, like, energies that are scared. I ain't never scared, but they scared, you know. And then they just give me diaper rash. Some energies make my butt itch. It's just like, why'd you even come over here? You ain't had nothing else to do? It's that type, okay? I don't be knowing. I be trying my best. Hold on. You get that if you the wrong person. Oh, yeah, I know I was the wrong person during those times. Toxic at its best. Toxic at its best. You so right. You know, you so right. But now I'm trying, like, now I'm in that way, and sadly, no different than like a true player. I ain't gonna lie. Like a true player that's ready to settle down. Sometimes a true player get lucky and they take that, you know, they take it and they go with it. And then you got some, they be like, nah, I still want to go play out. I want to still go play in the playground. You know, it's still fun outside type of energy. And then you just missed it. But they always say, you know, if it's for you, it ain't supposed to be missed. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But nah, you are so right. My bad energies most definitely complimented me. Because I was not made for anybody that had a pure heart. I would not even want to change someone that had a pure heart and make them evil like that anyway. So I don't even know why men do that to women and women do that to men. You know, especially when you find a good one. If I know it's a good person and I know I'm bad, I ain't going to want to be around them. You know, I will put them in the friend zone. You just going to hear how toxic I am. You're going to be like wishing like, whew, thank God I still wasn't with her. Okay? I found a few in a relationship. Hold on. Go look for others. Yeah, I mean, now one thing is, I don't understand is, like, I know you're saying that people don't, but you got some people that literally, like, if you know you're a bad person and you are dealing with someone good, respect, like, don't be in that energy. Like, respectfully. Don't be in that energy. Like, if I know I'm a player, I should go be with the players. You know, I should go dog walk the ones who think they gonna dog walk them. Dog walk the good ones, because I'm gonna show you what a real dog walker look like. Because trust and believe, I'm gonna show you. Okay? I found the 888 here. But yeah. For you to do is, hold on, and if you wish somebody and they got, okay, if I'm with someone and they got their eyes on other people, the best thing for you to do is walk away. Okay, yeah, that's for a fact. You don't want nobody that's doing show and tell, unless that's like that's something that y'all agree upon, you know, that poly, you know, open relationship, then cool. But I also feel like you need to go find, that's what they got the parties for. I feel like everybody, we need to just stay in our lanes. I think we start staying in our lanes and relationships, people won't be losing their life. People won't be going crazy and stuff. Like, players stay with the players, you know, but half of the players don't even want to get played. Half the players don't even want to get played. It makes me think of what Boosie said in his song. He said everybody trying to be fly, but nobody don't want to get robbed. Like, their reputation they lack. Okay? Like, come on now. It's like the player don't want to get played, but then you be over there playing other people's energy. Like, come on now, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, I feel like players need to stay in the player area. No, never walk away. Give back what they gave you. See, Jeff. That's that old way. That's what I was Pringles. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's why when you say bad energy, that's me. Me personally. Oh, you think you're gonna dog walk me? I'm gonna show you who's the dog walker. It's tit for tat over here. I used to be that. Oh, I used to be that. You throw a rock, I am going to find a brick. Okay? I'm going to find the brick out of nowhere. It's like, call me that Looney Tune that be dramatic. You know, like, you know, they be doing like the little, where they be doing the back and forth. It's making me think of Looney Tunes, that commercial, that part where it was a commercial too, where he was hitting with the little small hammer and all of a sudden the big hammer come. That's me. Like, I'm going to come with the big hammer. Yes, we are most definitely. Tit for tat, I promise you. Oh, you thought, oh, I'm going to show you who's going to laugh. I'm going to show you who's going to laugh, okay? Okay, here you go, Kim. And for anyone else that has been seeing 888, okay, going into the angel book number, okay, it says your life purpose and your wishes are aligned. You are doing the right thing and you are on the right path. I'm going to say it again. And this is 888 energy. Your life purpose and your wishes are aligned. You are doing the right thing and you are on the right path. Ashe, amen to that, because that's what we love to hear. So if you're seeing 888, that is basically telling you that you are on the right path. Everything is aligning your way. Your wishes are your command. I'm feeling like that genie in the bottle. Genie in the bottle. Okay? But no, for real, Jeff. That's the and Jeff, I think that's the reason why I'm scared to be in a relationship. I am. It's like, because the moment I fish red flag, I gotta walk away, because I'm gonna go Joker with you. I'm gonna play the game. You wanna play a game? Okay. Call me Saul, baby. Okay. I'm gonna bring you every level. Okay. Call it. Like, you wanna play a game? I'm gonna take you to hell. Don't play with me. I don't like that, especially when it comes down with my heart. Don't play. Because I'm going to make you go get therapy after you deal with me. You're going to go sign yourself up to some therapy. Okay? Yes. Yes, gratitude. Yes. How are you? How you feeling? Let's go with the time frame. You got 10. Your apartment 10. You could live back in the back. You live in the back apartments, okay? It says not in this lifetime, okay? You could be giving them the 10, okay? Like the also like the and this makes me think of Jamie Foxx energy, okay? October. Oh my goodness, October 10. October is 10, right? So yeah, something could take place during October the 24th. Something could have happened in 2024 in October, okay? And maybe it wasn't the right time at this current time, but it might be the time now, like a completion, okay? But yeah. Let's see. March, okay? So March through October, okay? March through October. Maybe somebody's being very persistent with you. So someone that you've been around, maybe this has been an energy that you have been around. You could be apartment number 24, apartment 42, apartment 71, apartment 19, 1971, 1942. You're 42 years old. You're 71 years old. Okay. Yeah, we got people up here that time. Because I know my grandma, she be saying she can't sleep. Okay. He is coming next month. Okay, claim it. Okay. Oh, that is right, because you've been feeling that energy during March. Okay, so here you go. There might be the completion. Okay. Indecisions. Okay. It's causing delays. Okay. So not at this time, not in this lifetime. It's a decision that you're making. That's why it's causing a delay. So if you're trying to figure out what is the delay for, it could be you. It's your thought process. You got to make room for your situation, for things to lead that way. Something could be raining. Like, it's making me think of rain. So it's going to rain out of nowhere, or your emotions are going to start coming out of nowhere. You could be born in 1974. Could be 47 years old. Maybe it's gonna rain at night. Ooh, that's the best. That's the best. When it rains in the middle of your sleep. Oh, don't it feel like your whole body just sinks in, like your body just knows. And then you wake up and you like, ooh, I had some good sleep. And then you go outside, you see the ground, the pavement was like a little wet. And you're like, yeah, now I know why I got that good sleep. That was a good dream. You had a good sleep. It's just something about your body just know how to relax during rain. Okay. So 51, you could be 51 years old. Apartment 51, apartment 15. Okay. It says by the end of this week. Okay. By the end of the week of maybe in October. Okay. Or by the end of, maybe your birthday's in October. October energy. Hold on. This could also be someone you're dealing with as well. October, Scorpio and Libra. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra. By the end of this week, something could take place. Okay. Also, someone's birthday could be February the 4th, May the 1st, January the 7th, April the 7th, July the 4th. Okay, so March, by the end of the month. So something could have started kicking off by the end of the month of March. Okay, something took place. You could be 53 years old. You could be 5'3" in height. Okay, 1953, 35 years old. You live on the 5th floor, but the 3rd apartment, you live on the 3rd floor, 5th apartment. You live on the 1st floor, 7th apartment. You live on the 5th floor, 1st apartment. You live on the 1st floor, 5th apartment. You live on the 2nd floor, 4th apartment. You live on the 4th floor, 2nd apartment. You live on the 4th floor, 7th apartment. You live on the 7th floor, 4th apartment. Okay? Yeah, it's time to let go. 44. Okay? That indecisive decision that you're making that's holding you back, it's time to let it go. Okay? Time to release. I'm just trying to give you some time frames here, okay? Also, this making me feel like the desert, Arizona. Something could be dry, or it's very hot. Like I said, it could be really hot. Like, what you call it, saying it's hot as hell. Okay, you might catch some rain. All right, so the ground is going to cool down for you, baby. Okay, maybe it's going to happen just at night. At night. Okay. Also, you could have been born in 1944. You live on the 4th floor. You could be apartment number 44. Oh, you saying if he's coming next month. Okay, hold on. Something could happen today. All right, right now. Maybe by the end of this week, around today time frame. So here you go. It could be the time that it is right now, but by the end of this week. Okay, something could be falling in place or falling right in your falling right in your hand is what I'm feeling, okay? 52, you could be 5'2". Second floor, fifth apartment, fifth floor, second apartment. And I'm talking about from the stairway, okay? Or the elevator. Someone's birthday could be in February, okay? February the 16th as well. Apartment 16. You could be 6'1" in height as well. It says give it time. Give it time. It is in the works. So give it some patience. Start working. Whose birthday? Is your birthday in February? No, your birthday in January. Okay, your birthday in January. But all right. Your address 25. Okay, 25 is that reverse energy that I was feeling right here. So something could take place today, tomorrow. Okay. So yeah, someone's could be apartment 1, or you live on the first floor. Something could take place on the first week. Okay. Your birthday is the first week, or love is going to happen within the first week. Okay. June as well, 2020, apartment 20, second floor. Okay. Woo. April. Okay. So somebody's birthday. Oh, so here goes. Something could have taken place during this time. So February, between February and April, they're saying maybe something took place during these times. This is your birthday. This is someone you was dealing with. They're saying something's in the works. It's up in the air. It could be that lantern energy, okay? Because the lantern, it got to take some heat and it got to take some air to lift it off. So it might have to take some fire in this energy. So fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It might have to take some air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So somebody has to get in, take action. Okay, they could be thinking about it, but they're not taking action. Okay, that's the energy I'm feeling as well. Okay, let's see. Wait. Okay, next month was that question that you asked me. So you wanted to know where my owl. Owls come out and play. Come out and play with them. All right, Kim. Is he coming next month? They say listen to your intuition. So you've been feeling it coming. You feel it coming? Do you feel it? Oh, you said unlikely. So you're not feeling it coming? Kim, you don't feel it, you feel like it's many moons. I feel like this is when the moon, when you see the moon look like this, Kim, when the clouds are going through the moon, like it looks like a planet. You know, like a, what planet has the rings? Oh, Lord. Why would I think that? Knowing damn well I don't know it off the top of my head. And that's going to cause me to sit there, because I know, Kim, you're going to ask me. But maybe it's maybe somebody is ruled in this planet that has the rings as well, or maybe there are. I know the moon is Cancer. Hold on. I wish they had. No, Saturn. Saturn has a ring. Do Uranus have a ring? Ooh, you might have to. Okay, look, Saturn. Yeah, I'm looking. Saturn, Jupiter. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Saturn, Jupiter. Yes. Okay. They have rings. So I feel like when you see the moon that has, it's like the clouds are thin, but the moon is bright at night. That's when you're going to feel your intuition pulling in, and it's going to draw you closer. Okay. Going to draw you even closer to let you know that it's time to let go. It's time to let go, because it's time to come in. It's coming in. Okay. It's coming in. You could get your nails done, okay? Or it's just telling you to get get your hands prepared, okay? Get your hands prepared for this. Get your hands on this. Thank y'all for that too. Jupiter and Saturn. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let's narrow that down a little bit more for us. Hold on. 1 second. Give me a second. Okay, so Jupiter, yeah, okay. Jupiter, Thursday. Also, it rules in air and fire. God, I just spoke of that, right? It's gonna, like, somebody just needs that, their mind and their heart to start taking action, okay? Also, Sagittarius and Pisces rules in Jupiter. What was the other one? Saturn? Hold on. Is that Sanford Sons? Okay, Saturday. All right, Earth and Water for Saturn, okay? And Capricorn and Aquarius. Okay, Uranus has a ring as well. Uranus is Wednesday, Aquarius and Gemini. Okay, let's see, what else? I think that's the only ones. I think that's it. Yep. So that could be what was that? What was it? Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius energy. So yeah. So that could happen during that time. Was it another question? Oh yeah. It says, will he be mine and when? Is it Marga? I feel like that's two. Is it Maria? Is it Maria? I'm sorry, baby. Maria. It makes me think of Sound of Music. Okay. What was your question? Will he be mine and when? Would he be yours? Let's go with... I'll go with this one real quick. And then I'll pull a win for you. Would he be yours? This might be getting a little kinky. You hear, Maria? Maria. This a past lover, Maria? You having past energy with this person? You've been gossiping about him. You've been talking to somebody about this person. Most definitely. Has been spoken on. You have been spoken. Okay. Gossip, pursuit. Okay, Maria, somebody is trying to pursue you. Okay, it might be a gossip. You might be feeling the signs and synchronicities, but your emotions are going up and down. This could be emotional roller coaster. You feel like you're trapped in a situation at this current time. Or maybe you feel like your emotions are going up and down, and so you feel trapped inside. You probably are trying to talk to someone and try to be in that pursuit, which it makes sense on why you asking that question. Okay, because you're trying to ask about your family in some terms. You could be obsessed as well. Okay, but you're single at this current time, and that's bringing conflict. Okay, you're trying to make a decision to basically ascend with your soulmates, ascend higher levels with your soulmates. Okay, so to answer that question, what you talk about? To answer that question, Maria, is he going to be yours? Yes. Yes, most definitely is. Now, time frame. You said when? Where was that card at? I just had those cards because I was playing with them earlier. There they go. Sorry, loves. Okay. Let's just pull straight. We ain't gonna shuffle. Okay. Win for Maria. November. Hey, that's coming up. That's good. 11. You could be seeing 11 as well. So, Maria, when you tune in, you will see that. Okay. All right, love bugs. I think we did pretty good, being that I went off grid. I think that's why I don't be doing zodiacs the way, because I'll be trying to tap into everybody and stuff, and then we get carried away. But I did finish the zodiacs. I am happy, but sorry to the zodiacs, you know, that, you know, got the little side conversations. I feel like they always have a meaning, okay? Because I could be talking about your mama, your grandma, or something, your auntie, your neighbor, or something. Could be just in the energy. You see 111? Yes. Look, you had me check, because sometimes I could talk too much, and I'd be like, ah, track of time. Track of time. Okay. Is that you? Are you a Virgo? Or that's someone you dealing with? I know you can't, girl. I know you can't. But, ooh, what's tomorrow? Ooh, I sure can. Thinking about it, I sure can. I sure can. Oh, you are? Okay, that's what's up. I was talking about Virgos. I would throw these timestamps later, and they will be in the description box as well, okay? Like I said before, I do apologize for all those little side conversations in between it and stuff, but I feel like they mattered, okay? Oh, you're more than welcome. I was hoping you got that. I hope you got it. I hope you got it. But yeah, and you did catch it. It was November. Okay, November. Thanksgiving. You're gonna be thankful in November. So you're the Virgo, but you think your twin flame is a Scorpio? Do y'all believe in twin flame energies? Curious. I believe, I mean, I wouldn't call it, I mean, you can call it a twin flame energy, I would say. But how I look at the twin flame energy, I think it's rare. Yeah, I think so too. But I also feel like we use it a lot, that I think we should start using twin flame energy as someone who's trying to come in and like give you they're trying to match your energy, but then it's not, it's like a twin, you know, like night and day, you know. So someone that y'all have some type of chemistry with, but it's something off, like it just gives you night and day energies, like wishy-washy. I feel like that's what we should put twin flame energy in. Okay, so you want to know if that person is okay. Oh, there you go. I was looking for him. Sorry. Hold on, Ernest, I got you. But no, I think our twin flame, I think that twin flame, at least up in here in the DDA tribe, we're going to start using twin flame energy as the sense of like someone being wishy-washy, night and day, you know, like our soulmate. We can call our soulmate. Our soulmate is like our legit person. Twin flame give us wishy-washy. That's what we're going to start claiming that. Twin flame is wishy-washy. Soulmate is like they can read our soul. We can read each other's mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know before I know. You can speak, you know, you can complete my sentences and stuff. But twin flame, like, it's that person, they be trying to vibe with you. They be trying to twin. We be vibing. Yeah, but it's also like a twin is night and day. You know, it's always going to be a opposite with that person. Okay. All right. So let's see. So you're the Virgo, and you want to know if the Scorpio is the soulmate. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I don't want to do that. That's rude. In your face. Okay. Something could shock you. What's going to shock you? Also, shock could be like something sudden, like thunder. You know? But this is not thunder. This is lightning. So, lightning. Oh. The shock is the soulmate. Okay. Okay, since we already talking about it, let's talk about it then. Let's talk. Let's talk, Taurus Jackson. Okay. So somebody could be seductive. Okay. So here go. It could be a seductive love life energy. Someone could be chasing you for love. Okay. It could be this situation. He calls us twin flame. Well, this twin flame, I feel like, here we go. Like I said before, this twin flame energy could be, and that's why I like that. And they're telling you that you're about to get enlightened about this situation at this current time. Maybe you're trying to figure out who is the right person to date. You're trying to date to marry. That's what it is. You're trying to date to marry. Okay? You're not trying to have no old lover sit. You trying to transform, trying to change, but your old lover is still looking at you, or people from your past is still looking at you. But let's stay focused. So this lightning of a shocking change of love, okay, this soulmate, this connection, this partnership, okay, it's going to bring love, the chaser vibe, the seduction of love. So this person is going to look at you and only you, okay, only you can make me feel this way. Something like that. Is that Edris? Something like that. Okay, hold on real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, they saying that they want you to know that this person is not, the person is not your twin flame. Or that it's not your soulmate. That twin flame right there, that's not, because I was reading your card, or reading your message. They're telling you this ain't it. Because look, you see, she's not in her Phoenix. She is not Phoenix right now when she hooks up with this person. Okay? Look, a shocking. This person wants to probably take you on a date. They're going to recently speak on this. Yeah, you are not a Phoenix when you're with this person. You're not. Yeah, that's why you cut them off. You cut them off because you're trying to separate to have a healthier life. Why? They're not enough. They're not enough. They backstab you. And that's why you're saying, oh, not today. Not today, Satan. Okay? Because I'm healing. We're going to ship off. And that's your clarity. That's the clarity. The clarity is the heartbreak. The flowers. Okay? Flower energy. This person, they wanted, like I said, you're trying to date to marry. Okay? You're trying to date to marry, so they're telling you to stay grounded. Why? Because you're dealing with someone that's addicted to you. They're having addiction to you. They're falling very short of you, but they want you to still stay in this a sin. Why? Because when you were dealing with that lover before, where's it at? You wasn't right. You were opposite. You wasn't upright. Because when we were just dealing with this, and look, damn. The twin flame is going to call you, though. They're going to call you. That person that calls you the twin flame, they're going to call you because they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. They want to love bomb you, okay? They want to pique your interest. They want to bring back the old passion energy to you. They want to bring back that old energy. Remember when we was doing da-da-da this? Remember? Oh, remembering ass. That's what she's no. Okay? But it's like I told you, it's wishy-washy. So this person gives you passion, this person gives you, they feed your flesh, but they're not feeding your soul. That's what I'm feeling. Like, here you go with another thing. Twin flame can feed our flesh. Twin flame gives us a fun time, not a long time. But our soulmate is going to be able to feed our soul. Okay? That's what I'm feeling too. He was using language that pulls me down to, yeah. No, we're not going with that. Twin flame energy is a feed. They feed their flesh. Okay, twin flame is gonna be like, hey, let's go party, let's go drink. You know, a soulmate is gonna be like, hey, let's go to Barnes and Nobles, let's go get a book. You know, like it's that type. Your soulmate is gonna want to feed your mind. You know, feed like go. Let's go outside and play. Let's go take our feet, like go take our shoes off. Like that's gonna tap into that. Your twin flame is more like let's go out and party. You know, oh, I got a little spot somewhere we can go chill. Let's go put that little nice clothes on. Go put that fitted outfit on. Go put that. It's like go look your best. That's what a twin flame. A twin flame gonna want you to look your best. Soulmate just wants you to be your best. Okay? Twin flame wants you to look your best. Soulmate wants you to be your best. So a soulmate will make sure that they're gonna make everything possible. For example, for you to be your best, you got to be in your perfect mind. So guess what? Your soulmate doesn't mind cooking for you, doesn't mind to run your bath water, doesn't mind to massage your feet when you had a long day, doesn't mind massaging your back because you kept talking about your back hurt while we was on the phone the earlier day. You know, that is your twin flame is gonna be like, well, let's go get a masseuse. Let's go pay to go get that little parlor done. Let's go to the top dealer, and then they over their video. Yeah, we at the spa, y'all. That is your twin flame. No, soulmate is gonna do that shit quietly. You know, very quiet. Where basically people gonna be saying, "Girl, I haven't seen you in a minute." Yeah, girl, I've been with my man. Like that's your soulmate. Your soulmate gonna be the energy where people gonna have to come talk to you come to your table to hear what's going on with you. Twin flame gonna always let people know what's going on. They gonna let you know who paid for this, who paid for that, who bought that. Yeah, you know, you don't want that. Soulmate gonna be, I already got it, baby. I already have it covered. Okay, I already got it covered. Twin flame gonna be like, I gotta check my account real quick. Nah, look, we just talking about it right now. Twin flame. I gotta check my account. We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that one. Not the one that makes a second guess. So best believe if that energy is making you feel like shit, that's twin flame. They just feeding your flesh. We don't want the flesh. We do enough. We do enough of our flesh feeding from us being on the phone, us watching people do other things. Like we get enough of that. We don't need that. You know, we need somebody to relax our soul and to understand our soul and basically ascend it. Okay, grow with it. You said why? Okay, you a Gemini? Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta figure out how I can see my cards a certain way. I want to see them or a certain type of way where they can sit like at an angle. I wish my cards can line up like, you know how people line up with their guns, you know, when you pop that thing and the guns line up in all different ways. I wish the cards can just line up at an angle. You just pop it and it just like you pick out your seasonings. Maybe somebody's organizing their pantry or their seasonings. Okay. All right. Healing 530. Okay. You ghost both of them, but they a clown. Okay. That's what we need to do. Oh, I missed that one. I did not answer the career question. What was that one? I would love to tap into some money. I missed that one. Hold on. You have to drop that one again. I do apologize. Okay, but hold on. Healing 0530. We're going with you. Why are they mad? Because you happy? They actually fear that you're happy. You wear them out. You make them worry, actually. They worried that you're going to find wish fulfillment and you're going to take gratitude in your change that you're going to make. And then you're going to have some ambition about this thing. Because right now, like you said before, I got ambition to let these motherfuckers go. You ain't... I deserve, you deserve, I deserve so much better that I'm fed up with you. Okay, I reflect on this. I actually have hope that I'm going to find something better because I'm no longer want this manic sorrow. Okay, maybe you forgive yourself. You forgive your intuition as well. Okay, you hear that? Healing 530. Okay, 530. That, I like that number. Can I read in that number real quick for you? 530. Let's go real quick. 530. Healing 530. And anyone else that's been seeing 530. Ooh, I never seen 530. Okay. It said in the angel book, it says Jesus and God are leading you through the changes. We were just talking about that. Changes, okay, that you are facing. Trust them with all your heart and never doubt your own wisdom. Okay, I was about to say your own understanding because that is a that's your birthday. Okay. I kind of figured it was your birthday, of course, but it's making me want to read on that. But it's saying Jesus and God are leading you through your changes, okay, that you are facing. Do you understand? Okay, and it says trust them, and trust your heart. Okay, do not doubt your own wisdom. Okay, but it's also making me think about your own understanding. That's a scripture. Okay, but yeah. That's the moves that you're making. They're upset because you're happy. They're upset. They're not even upset. They're worried. Actually, they might come off like they're angry and they're gonna pop off with their mouth. No, they're not mad. They're worried. They're worried because once you get into the ambition that you can let them go and you can live without them, and you're actually fed up, and because it makes me think of the fed up with the 4 eyes. Okay, so maybe you're seeing from a different point of view with things now. That's what they're worried about. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're worried. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like how they're your birthday number is basically, they're just telling you that they're guiding you every step of the way. Okay, they're saying it's okay to have shame. It's okay for you to feel like, dang, that was a shame for me to be with this person. You know, it's a shame for me to sit here and let this person get a hold of me, even get a hold of my third eye energy. You know what I'm saying? But they're telling you it's time for you to forgive yourself. Okay, forgive yourself. Stop stressing through this shadow work. Okay, stop stressing through the shadow work. It's time for you to build hope in this situation. Okay. Did you, Brianna, did you just want to know in general about a money situation? Let me see if I can. Hold on. How did I miss that, Brianna? Hold on. No, I didn't. I didn't see that, Brianna. I sure didn't. I didn't see the second question. I see that you said you had a second question and you asked me that first one, but I don't see the second one in the chat. So if you got time, okay. I'm currently my sister's caregiver, and I'm caring for my father, and I cared for my father last year. Ooh, you're strong. That's a lot. I hope that you get a lot of support on your end too. Okay? I hope that you are. Ooh, Brianna, that's interesting. That came out. I'm gonna still pull it. I think, yeah, that came out. Was it last night? School teacher and a promotion. You'll get a promotion November or September of next year. Okay? But I still pull it though. Yeah, that is a lot to carry. So let's pray for our tribe, our member from the tribe for that, because that's a lot, baby. And I do hope that you get a lot of support on your end with that. Okay? Ooh, Brianna, I was asking the question and it said direct to light. We like that. Okay, direct to light. So much that you're going to be grateful. You're going to have a grateful heart and you're going to actually accept this. Okay, why? Because this is the growth of soul. You're going to know that this is your calling. You talking about, should you change? Girl, hush. Girl, hush. You know you got a heart for teaching. Okay? You are a giver. People look up to you, actually. Okay? People look up to you. Okay? And you are guided. You are guided to walk through this light. This is your light. This is your calling. Okay? We need more teachers out here. Okay? We need more teachers that believe and have the heart and have the soul to teach. Because we got some teachers out here that just want the money. Want that green. Okay? Looking at the money tree. All right? So I feel that energy. I feel that energy. So congratulations. You are going in the right path. It says, no matter how dark the road seems, the light will walk beside you. Okay? So no matter how dark it seems, no matter how much you're worried about it, you think you're not going to get it, they're saying the light is walking to you. I do love the cheat, but I can't pass this test. Girl, I can't pass the test to save my life either. Yes, you were in that energy. You're welcome. Ernest, you were in that energy last night, I believe, and we was talking about, driver's eds, and how, everybody really didn't fail. Everybody failed the driver's ed test at least one time. You know what I'm saying? But you got to master the questions and then take it again. Like, as soon as you're able to take it again, take it again. But you got to master the questions that you forgot. Is that okay? Yeah, time to heal. Yeah, I think it's just time for you to master the questions. Like, do you remember the questions that you had iffy, like it was iffy on? If not, start asking. Can you ask questions? Okay, you say yes. Can you ask questions like to other people? Like, how was the test? Is there certain things? Because sometimes questions be targeting like a certain part of the book. Like driver's ed is like. It'll be that small little box is what the questions there. They're not even talking about the whole thing. It'll be that small little box. So I wonder if like your questions is certain things in your book that you need to learn, But yeah. Find a mock test. I like that. I like how we helping each other as a tribe, because that's what we here for, y'all. We are most definitely here for that. Yes. What you got for me? What's your career question? Yes, you do need to study. Because they most definitely said time for healing. Time for healing is studying. Going to sit down and stuff. I feel like the studying is focus on the questions that get to you. Focus on those. Okay? Yes, but you got this. Why? Because we need more teachers. We need more teachers that love and have the soul for teaching. Not just for the money, okay? Because honestly, teaching ain't really, you can't really have a love for money with teaching, because this generation, baby, you're going to have the heart and the soul for it, okay? You're going to have the heart, you're going to have it, okay? Back in the day, it was all about the money. Now, The way these kids going, you gonna have to love, okay? Fuck the kids, you just love teacher. I used to be a teacher assistant, so trust me, I understand. I'm about to say, actually, the way it is money ain't it either, okay? Hold on. Said, why is this new opportunity work out for me? I like to switch up on y'all because I know that everybody has, it just let us know that our energies are all different, because it keeps telling me switch the card out, girl, switch the cards. Okay, I got you. BW. Is this new opportunity going to work out for me? You sitting there waiting too. Ooh, you ready for it? You ready for it? You ready for it? Boom! There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. It says 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Not only is it going to be good financially, but it's going to be a cup overflow. Ready for a big change? That's what it's going to look like right here. Big change. Big bang. Okay? Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. They said 10 of Wands. Where? It's going to be a 10 of Cups. Huh? You about to find this out. Yeah. It's going to be new. Yeah. It's going to be a fresh start. Yeah. It's all new, and at the beginning, it's young. It's young. It's going to be a page right now. Of course, it's going to be a new job, a new something, but they're telling you keep your strength. Keep your strength. Don't be a burden. Okay, this is not going to be a burden. Okay, this is going to get your money together. This is going to get your emotions back together. And you're going to be overwhelmed with joy. That's why you got to get your strength together. Get your sleep, right? Because this is going to be that Fool card, jumping into new hope, new changes. Okay, I like that. And this came straight up and said, we were talking about new opportunities. Straight up. The money, good. The money, good. Your emotions, good. Okay? It's going to overflow beautifully. All right? You're going to see nothing but rainbows. Skittles, taste the rainbow. Okay? Yes, congratulations. Offhand, off rip. Congratulations to Brianna, offhand, off rip, because I know you're going to be studying. Okay? You're going to be studying. You be like, dang, I'm going to go again. You know, it's going to be that. I didn't think the test was going to be that bad. It's going to be so, because you study, I feel like it's going to flow. It just, you know, sometimes you got to pick yourself up and keep trying again. Okay. But yeah, you're going to be in this, BW. The 10 of Pentacles sitting good. Woo, woo. Maybe somebody's going to be talking to you like that. Okay. Yes, Brianna, you will be doing great. You most definitely going to be great. Why? Because we need your energy out here. Okay? You're going to do good too, BW. Why? Because you deserve every last penny that's about to fly. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Like a money tree in your... It's going to be... You're going to hear it so much, you're going to start crying. I think that's what the Ace of Cups is. Yeah, you're going to be able to have two incomes. Two incomes that you're going to be able to give. Or you're going to be able to have two accounts that you're going to be able to split on both ends. You might not have it now, but you're going to be able to do it. You're going to be able to do it, girl. You're going to be able to do it. Okay? You say you love rainbows? Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you. That's confirmation, okay? Yes. Skittles, taste the rainbows. It's going to be colors. It's going to be so colorful. I feel like it's going to bring color in your life. The moment that this hit is going to bring the color in your life. Okay? Anyone else? Hold on. Hold on. Who is this? Midwest. Art. Merchant. Seaman School. You're a fisherman? I'm hoping that this is what you're talking about. I hope that's what you're speaking of, Midwest. Midwest to the dirty South. No, it's a song that said that. Midwest. Yeah, I think it was like Midwest to the dirty South. I can't think of the rest of the song though, yeah. Hey, stay fine. How are you? I think, yeah, you came back in. You stepped back up in the room with us. Yes, of course. Bummer for what? That makes me think of that card where it said, like, what we worried for? Okay? You said you from the Midwest? Detroit? Ah, okay. Detroit in the house. Yes. Yes, I think I'm gonna hop on in the morning before the gym. Y'all, like, okay, side note, okay? Just let me tell y'all about my gym situation. So I go to the gym, and I go to the gym at a rec. Oh, like a rec for, like, and I go in the morning where there's older people because I don't like to get hollered at. I don't like people to stare at me. But why I'm still getting that same energy, but in a negative way. Like, I be having my earplugs in so they don't think I can hear them, but I don't be having my music playing all the time. And they be like, there she go. There I go. There I go. Okay? But I don't know. I just don't like that. Do y'all do that where y'all try to change up your environment to avoid conflict and then you still be in it? Be like, damn. Okay, Michigan in the house. But they be older. Like, bro, like, it makes sense if my grandmother was here. Yes, the old yes, old folks are beautiful. Like, it's making me reconsider. Like, I might have to just change my membership and go back to people my age because why are you mad at me? I don't be paying them no attention. Now, do I be doing extra stuff? Yeah, I do. Like, for example, but the thing is, I mastered something. I'm happy for myself, but I actually walk backwards. But the thing is, I be seeing the old people walk backwards. They be walking backwards, but they be walking slow with it. But I be going to be like, I be pacing. I'm so happy for myself. Do y'all understand? Because you told me I was gonna run. Like last year, I'd be looking at you crazy, like, girl, please. But this girl can run, and I can run backwards. Right? Yeah, I got that good knees. Yeah, got good knees. I always had good knees. I always had good knees. My mama had put me, so I had a bad temper. And you know, I don't know, y'all remember, do they still do it now? But like back in the day, kids that had tempers, they didn't put you in like those correction schools or nothing. They'll put you in like a boot camp or something to quote unquote try to help you work with your behavior, your attitude and stuff like that. So I was in that. So it was like military school. So it was like, let me cuss, let me flip, have an attitude. I gotta get on for like push-ups. You know, and then the push-ups, it wasn't like just this. It was like 1, 2, 3, push. I couldn't stand that shit. And then they know if I was getting mad, they was like, Miss Clark, you upset? I'm like, no. It looked like it. And they'd be like, go again. And you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. So I actually do military workouts in my gym. But if they talk to me, they will know that's the reason why I be so extra. Okay, but yeah, no, like you said, them old people are brutal. I'm so serious. They be like, there she go. And then it was like, this one lady, she was like, there she go now. Now she over there walking backwards. What you mean? Like, why are you talking about me? And I be speaking to them. I be smiling at them, giving them a good old sunny smile. You know, not y'all over there talking about me like I'm over here about to take y'all husbands. I'm not trying to take that pension tech. You got it, baby. You got that. I don't want that. They be killing me. They be... You a gym girl? Yeah. I guess, I don't know. My uncle, he's a fitness trainer, and I was talking to him about it, and he said, yeah, they can be like that. And I said, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean these old people can be like that? I really thought that I was doing a great job getting a good membership with the rec. You know what I'm saying? Hanging with the older people. You know what I'm saying? You know, smiling, thinking that, you know, chill. Now, they were cool with me when I was walking slow with them. They were cool with me when I was on that little treadmill, walking the same pace with them. You know, we just chit-chatting and stuff sometimes. And then all of a sudden, I just started playing my music because I had to stay focused. Because, honey, I'm not trying to stay in the gym forever. I got a goal. I got a goal in mind. I'm trying to get this thing down. Okay. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Yes. It feel good to go to the gym, but I don't like the energy. Like, why you gotta be so negative? Like, why we can't just join each other, you know? Why you can't say, you know, some people give me a compliment, and then some just, they don't like me. They don't like me. But get this, though. They don't like me, but then I catch some of them here and there trying to do the same kind of routine that I be doing with my gym. Cause I use elastic bands. Have y'all tried those elastic bands? Y'all need to put that in y'all workout. It's I love it. I started using those because I had got a shoulder injury. So my therapist was telling me that, you know, I gotta be a little cautious on using weights. So I just invested in doing elastic bands. But them elastic bands, I love it. You can feel the burn. Feel the burn. Okay? I do a heavy curvy girl workout. Okay, because shout out to the curvy girls in the gym, because we are coming out. Have y'all been seeing them? Fellas, I know you've been seeing it too. Curvy girls are coming in the gym. I feel like people thought that gym only bring out the skinny girls. No, these curvy girls coming out. They're letting you know I can still go in the gym and I can still have my natural body, or I can still keep my body intact. So yeah, shout out definitely to the curviness. Okay, yes, you got that, girl. You got that. Okay, them steps, I'm still, I look my steps low today. We just started over, so we just started over, but you got that. I try to do 10 10 laps around, walking backwards. That helps with the glutes too as well. And then I go on the treadmill and I go up. Like I do the up and down, you know, the thing. What's the status I go? They said it's walking the mountain. I do the mountain peak thingy. So I go up and down on that. And then I don't walk with my hands down. I walk with my hands up. Because they said that, you know, if you keep your hands up, it helps you focus on the torso. So, you know, because when your hands are up, no different than, you know, when it's like you heavy breathing and stuff, it tightens up your torso. You know, you holding your hands up, torso. Sometimes I go up a little higher. Like I said, I be over there doing military workout. I know they be like, she over there ready for war. I am. Because I might have to pick your little old ass up if shit come pop off. You know what I'm saying? You want me to pick you? Be talking shit, but I bet your ass want me to pick you up. A waist trainer? Yes, I do have a waist trainer. And the only reason why I have to have a waist trainer is because I end up causing a hernia, which according to my doctor, it was an option. I couldn't get surgery done for it, or I don't have to. But I end up getting a hernia only because I did not know I was pregnant when I was working out, and I worked out in my core, and I was doing really bad, some strong workouts. Didn't know, and it ended up tearing, and I found out later. Yeah, so I do most definitely. I wear a corset and a waist trainer. I wear both of them. Oh, you best believe it. You better believe it. I most definitely have to do that. Okay? Pilots. I'm gonna have to try that. But they don't see, okay, so they have that stuff downstairs with all the men that are my age, and they sweating, and they already look at me when I be going upstairs. I'm not going in the wolf den. I just can't. I don't. It's just something that it's, fellas, every woman don't like to get hollered at. I'm gonna be honest. Even the pretty ones don't like to get hollered at. That is me. I feel like that girl. That's where they have all the real good equipment. That's why I bought the the elastic bands. Like I said, I'm trying to be safe. I be trying to be safe with the old people. I feel like I'm secure, but they be talking about me, and it's just like I don't want to go down there with them because they be the men. Now there be some beautiful men down there. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. They be beautiful down there, but it's like no, that's like that's like you over there like going. It's making me think of like, I don't know, maybe someone likes Looney Tunes or something. Like you a whole piece of ham going in there with a whole like a pack of wolves or something. Man, oh no. That's just too much. That's just too much for me. That's too much for me. That's just it's making me nervous now just thinking about it. But yeah, I do need to. I probably just need to go find me another gym. You know, I'm just gonna have to start finding another gym. Start talking to. I do talk to them. That's what I'm shocked about. I do talk to them. One lady said that she liked me because I was playing Return of the Mac. You know the song Return of the Mac. Return. Yeah, she said I fuck with her. She was playing my favorite song, Return of the Mac. Oh shit. So all I gotta do is be your DJ. You know, I be talking to them. I be nice. I promise you I be nice. And I don't know. I don't know what took the turn. We were cool. We were all cool. Y'all all smiled at me. Ever since I started walking backwards, it was a wrap from there. They were okay. You know, no, they probably was talking shit before and stuff. I mean, but the thing is people that do the same thing I'm doing, just slower. They're just a little slower. They're trying to learn it and stuff, but I'm scared to go down there with the wolves. The wolves, when I say that, that's what the men, the men that really can pick me up and treat me like their weight. I'll be their weight type of person. Like, I'm scared. You should see how they act when I get out I'm walking out the gym and they walking out the gym. They be looking like, where the fuck she come from? Yeah, I was there. Just upstairs. Up there with the people, you know. No different than sometimes they'll come because I'll be over there with the track. You know, if you have a gym with the track on the top, I'll be up on the top, like in a little corner or something. My damn business and stuff. And then some of the younger ones will come up there. I guess they try to, you know, do their cardio or whatever and stuff. Yeah. Try it, you'll be surprised. I'm gonna try it. You talking about talking to the old folks? I do talk to them. I even went swimming. I did water aerobics with them. I'm trying to be friends. You know? I don't know what took place. Like I said, they were cool with me when I was doing everything they like. They were doing, you know. Then I started doing my own thing and that was up from there. Oh yeah. Planks. I'm gonna work on the planks. I'm nervous. I've been scared to do certain things in my core only because of my hernia. Hernia is no joke. Okay. And even if you get a surgery, because you know, I work for a company where I work for, honestly, I'm pretty sure I work, I'm probably the overviewer thing, but I do business insurance. So, you know, people who get injured and stuff like that and they need to be out for work. So I be dealing with calls like that where they got, you know, hernias and then they got to get surgery again. Do I look like me? I'm not about to get cut up every time. I don't like that. I do yoga. Yoga is really great. I do yoga at the end of the yoga, the stretching and stuff. And certain things that I learned to do it's only because that my injury honestly changed my dynamic of how to basically do workouts and just start taking care of my body. Yeah, because a body injury is no joke. And Lord have mercy, why our body takes forever. Now, it can heal from a cut quick, but why take it forever to heal? It took a minute. And then you be so scared to pick up stuff and stuff. I do it at home. Oh, okay, so you do your yoga at home? I should start doing that at home. I want to do it outside in my yard and stuff, but who's to say my neighbor going to be like, that her ass go? Because I'm pretty sure they be saying, that she go over there on her porch. Yes, I am enjoying myself. Mind your business. That's what sometimes I want to tell them. Mind your business. I could feel your energy. Stay over there. That's why I got curtains on my porch. Yes, I got curtains. I be trying not to be petty, but I be petty. I be petty because I can feel your energy. I can feel you. Who cares about them? I don't care about them, but I can feel it. It's like the hills have eyes type of energy. Like you can feel like, or it be this. And then on top of that, I'm clumsy. Okay, I'm a clumsy person. Yes, I will go trip. I can trip out of thin air. Like, be the cutest little thing. Just imagine me with cute heels. It would make me think of that time I thought I was so cute. And all of a sudden, I just tripped over my whole foot and fell. Boom. That is me. So one thing about it, I don't really like people staring at me because guess what? I will be that person. You know how something happened, like if you eat your food and all of a sudden the food just fall on your shirt, your good shirt. You like, damn. And then you look up, somebody was like, and they're looking away. Yeah, because they were staring at your ass. That's that. That's that. That's why I don't like people staring at me, because don't catch my slips. Because you gonna catch me slip and fall, okay? You don't catch me do something weird, because I'm an Aquarius, so I can have a moment. I have a square mentality. I'm going to say something, do something crazy, and you just gonna and be like, did someone see that? And all you're gonna do is just shake your head. This child, you know? So, yeah. You feel me? Yeah, I'm serious. Like, it's just something about when people stare at you. So, trust me, I don't care. It's just when people stare, it seems like bad things start going on. You start catching my flaws a little too much. I'm falling. You know, I'm tripping over my feet. You know, the chair, it done slipped from me. I done fell, done bust my ass. Maybe someone dealt with that when they were a kid. They were clumsy. Were you clumsy as a child? That was high. Cause what are they looking at? That's what I be trying to figure out. What are they looking at? Especially like my mama. If I'm out with my mom and people just stare, I'm like, Mom, I got something on my face. She's like, no, girl, stop asking me that. No, I'm serious. Cause why they keep staring? Like, if you're going to stare, at least say hi. Do some greetings. I feel like we don't have an issue with you staring, but that stare come with a conversation? Because the stare come with what you staring at. You know, like, oh, I like your glasses. Oh, I like your hair. You know, oh, you got something on your teeth. You know, like, have something to back up your stare. Don't be just staring. I feel like staring is no different than stop pointing. You know, when your parents told you stop pointing. You know, when you be like, look over there, mama, stop pointing. Like, I feel like a stare is just like that. Okay? It's your aura, your spirit. They don't understand. I can see that. I can see that. But I don't understand why you just can't say, it's just something about you. It's something about you. Okay? Anyway, just like something, like, top it off. Say something with your stare. I just feel like you have to say something with the stare. You can't just stare. This ain't no staring contest. You know? And I feel like that for my fellas. I'm feeling that way. Shout out to the fellas. You know, for the fellas, okay, ladies, because, you know, sometimes we can give them a stare down. We can give that bitch face, like, bitch, don't talk to me, you know, and you got some fellas that will still come and ignore all of that and still see the light. Like you said, you have a light, can still see the light past that, you know, that stuck face that we have. But no, it's that energy. So I feel like, fellas, y'all gotta pay attention to women demeanor. Sometimes I feel like guys gotta know when to talk to the woman too. That I be feeling that too, cause I be watching how guys be talking about she got a nasty attitude. But when did you talk to her? Did you talk to her and she's, she's shopping, she's grocery shopping? Did you talk to her? She's in the middle of the parking lot, like you put her in an unsafe situation. Like I just feel like that's that too. These niggas, yeah, they are. They are. They have their ways. But no, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like they should just, sometimes it just be the heartbeat. Yeah, I just feel like they just be having they picked the wrong time. It's not us having a bad attitude or nothing. You just gotta know when to talk to us. Like for example, if Shawty got 5, 6 kids, you know what I'm saying? She don't got nobody helping her. You got baby crying and stuff. You talking about, can I get your number? She ain't trying to get your number right now. Okay? Look what 6 kids got her. This what 6 numbers got her. Okay, she ain't trying to get the number right now. You know what I'm saying? Or, you going grocery shopping. Like I said, you going, you in a parking lot. Like, you could have I'd rather you talk to me in a grocery store than talk to me in the parking lot. Because I'm trying to get to my car. I'm trying to get to safety. Because right now I'm kind of vulnerable in the parking lot. Anything can happen. Talk to you. You know what I'm saying? You done saved up for a little bro over here with the van. All of a sudden, I done get excited talking to you, put your number in my phone and get snatched. And you trying to think, dang, Shawty ain't call me. Because you done got me kidnapped, bro. You should have talked to me in the house, in the building. It could be that type of situation. I just feel like people got to know when to, don't talk to me don't talk to me like you. No, hold on. Don't talk to me when I'm lifting 130 pounds, period. Okay? Like, it's just like, I just feel fellas, y'all gotta know when to talk to a lady. And it's just respect. It's just respect. Like, my thing is that I feel like for ladies, I feel like for that too. Honestly, I don't talk to any guy that can put me in a vulnerable situation. Why? Because firsthand. Because, first impression is always the best. If that man can already put me in a vulnerable situation, like, for example, I'm exposed, I'm in a parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not protecting me. You already put me in a protector. You're not going to protect me when we in a real life. You know what I'm saying? It's that. Or, like, what's up with guys trying to talk to you at the gas station, too? Hey, unless you're going to come pump this, you're going to pop this. I had one guy do that. I had one guy actually do that, thinking about it. And the whole time I'm pumping my gas. I'm pumping it, right? And my hand on the thing. And he coming to talk to me. And I said, hey, can I see your hand? And I just grabbed his hand. I shook his hand. I moved it right up on that pump. And I said, what you talking about again? And I had my hands like this, just listening. Because you could not obviously think as a woman, I'm going to sit here as a woman to let a man holler at me while I got my hand on this pump. I don't care if you know me or not. You didn't like that. Don't come up over here. Okay? Let me see your hand. Now we could still talk. We could talk it up and stuff. But it just like still show your gentleman way. Like, I don't feel like your gentleman way don't go on and off. It's not an on and off switch. My thing is, if you're going to put me in a vulnerable situation, I want to see that man switch go on all the way on immediately on. Okay, like for example, you trying to holler at me, hey shawty, but you see me walking to the store, yo nigga, your man on light should be going on. I want to see Roadrunner, phew, past the thing, open the door. Hey shawty, you didn't hear me talking to you back there? Oh, now I can hear you. What you talking about? Come on, walk and talk with me. Walk and talk with me. You hollering at me while I'm sitting here reaching for this. Okay, can you get that off the shelf while you talking to me? Like, I just feel like that I'm trying to tell you fellas, if that's what you're trying to get, like y'all fellas be thinking that we be kind of be funny and stuff. It's like we already being the masculine and you trying to come up in here like you got to show us. Show us better than you could tell me, okay? That type of energy. Ooh, shoot. Then knock that out. Okay? And feel safe. That's crazy, right? No, seriously. You gotta feel safe. You got to. But I just feel like I personally feel as though even for my, okay, hold on, because I feel like fellas talking about we coming for them too much, because we got females out here too that I feel like for females, all right, females, me personally, you need to put yourself in the right position with the male as well. Like, for example, let's be fair, ladies. Okay, because I know females talking about I need to find somebody that's gonna take care of me and pay my bills. Okay, cool. But guess what? Somebody that's working as hard as that man wants that same attitude too. And I promise you, I think the man would like the one that's actually working, and all he gotta do is just, I might have to just, you don't have to go part-time. You don't have to work full-time. But I think a man that's putting their money in, they will rather take a part-time shawty than a no-time shawty. Like, she ain't putting no type of work in. So we got to think about that too, ladies. So we can't be sitting here just thinking that we Prince Charming. We waiting for Prince Charming. They gonna just pop out of nowhere and no, that's not gonna happen either. So we gotta put ourselves in situations and stuff, because honestly, like I said, I got brothers and they have stories too, but my brothers ain't too bright either, so they don't, so I can see. Yeah, we're gonna continue. I got 7 brothers, okay? Just say that. But yeah. And they give the ladies a run for their money. And then they run into females, they give them a run for their money too. But I feel like it just be payback for you giving the good girl the run for the money, But I'm your sister. I'm supposed to ride for you. I'm here for you. But it'd be like, bro, I think this is karma. That's why my brothers don't be talking to me about that stuff, because they know I'm gonna tell them. I think it's karma, brother. Shut up, D. Okay. Just saying, Then and that sound like that same storyline that you did to little Shotty 2 years ago. Shut up, D. Okay. I'm just saying, So it could be that too. LOL, I know you had some good stories. Man, stories is... I be having stories. I be wanting to tell y'all stories, but I be like, I try to figure out how can I say certain things. Honestly, the stories, I feel like the stories gonna start coming the more y'all start dropping y'all storylines, and it's gonna trigger, because I've been told plenty of times I have a lifestyle that I can write a book. And I actually wrote a little bit of a novel of my life for school, and I actually got 100. And then, the teacher was trying to take that and make it a book or something. I was like, wait up, wait a minute. I told her, no, you can't do that. I told her no only because it was like, those are real stories. I just changed the names. Like, for example, my name is Deasia, so I'd probably say Deidre. I would have gave her a different name. But yeah. Oh, you too? Yeah, we might have to come together with something like that. Switch up the storyline, because I promise you, I got some good stories. All right? And like we was talking earlier, I go tit for tat too. Okay? I go tit for tat. Best believe it. Well, especially when it comes to my heart. For example, now I would say I'm not as toxic as you would think. Like, I'm not the toxic person that, have I busted a window in someone's car? Yes. But that was only because I was trying to get to him. He hid in the car. He didn't think I was going to get him. He didn't think I was going to get him. Yeah. Single is the best thing for me right now. Yes, most definitely. He hid in the car and he thought I was not going to get that ass. And he hid in the car for a good minute. I let him sit in there and I thought he was going to, you know, he couldn't leave because I had the keys and the keys was in the house. So, but the car, he got lucky. The car was unlocked. Okay. You love being single? Yeah, I love being single too. It's very peaceful. It's very peaceful. But yeah, that was a story. Yeah. Yep. He called his friend. His friend came to try to help and rescue him, but it didn't work. Because his friend thought that he was going to go in the house and get the key and give it to him. He's not going nowhere. He's going to... This at that time, we were actually related. This my man. He ain't going nowhere. We're going to finish this conversation. You got to come home. You got to get some sleep. You're not going anywhere. I got your keys. That's how I was. Until tonight. I don't have my ex. Hold on. I didn't know. My ex want me. Oh, yeah, for a fact. Let me tell you, if you know that you was the best thing that could ever happen to that person, even if it wasn't not even on no cockiness, but if let's say you bring peace, you know what I'm saying? You was able to cook a meal for them if they say they were hungry. You was able to make sure they was running your water bill up, running your light bill up, and you ain't say, hey, pay this money. Trust me, they love you. They love you, because I promise you not. You got that girl over there. You gonna pay me money? You gonna give me this? And you're like, man, I wish I was with what you call it, because she ain't asked these questions, you know? She ain't have to bother me for all this. She ain't tell me I had to do this. It's that. Now, that could be a bittersweet situation, too, because I'm not trying to say that we are energies that we like to be read over, but we are nurturing. And sadly, the players loved a nurturing lover. Okay, because they say players need love too. So a player is going to gravitate to us. Okay, they gonna want you back. Yes, they are gonna want you back. Most definitely. You can cook. You over there. You giving them advice like their mama would have gave them advice, or like their grandmother gave them advice. You know what I'm saying? You over there. You telling the baby. You know, telling, oh baby, your breath stink. Oh. Really? My mama used to say stuff like that to me. Yeah, but your breath stay, baby. I love you. Oh, yeah, I love you too, baby. Go brush your teeth. It's that type of situation. You see your man got holes in his drawers. You go buy them drawers. You see little shawty, you know, you done had a couple sneaky links with her and she still got that blue bra on, black bra on. All of a sudden you buy a bra. Yeah, she gonna love you. She ain't going nowhere. And then it's gonna have to take you to cut them off. You know it's gonna take you to cut them off. You know you're gonna have to cut it off. I hope you ain't think they was gonna get the scissors. And I'm pretty sure they had the scissors the whole time in the back of their pockets. But they gonna say, I don't know where the scissors at. And they're sitting in the back of your pocket. And you be like, oh, I found them. Cut. Oh, shawty, dang. By the time they, of course, they gonna love it. And the thing is, and I like how you said that, of that controlling situation, because that's really what that is. You know, the people who really love the nurturing side and they're the player from the Himalayas type of energy, they're controllers. They're used to someone controlling them. Or it's more the energy of their parents, their mama was able to control them, so they feel like they can start controlling other people as well. I'm trying to be strong for my next time on my dating. Ooh, me too, girl. Me too. Did you just hear? I said I bust windows trying to get to a nigga. Okay. Yes. I see the time, Eric. I know. I think that's only because I don't got to work both my jobs. I only got one today. I mean tomorrow. And then today was very easy for my I worked both jobs today. But my second one, it was kind of smooth. All I had to do is just, you know, put them claims in, make sure they get their workers' comp paychecks and stuff, and keep it pushing. So hopefully everybody gonna be happy by Friday. You know, the ones that are on leave for disability, hopefully you're gonna be happy by Friday. You know, because good old D done put that put that stuff in my feminine energy. Yes. And resting in the energy of just being a woman, just being feminine, and just being nurturing, be realizing that you could support your own self, your own being. It feels so good and scary at the same time, because it's just like, dang, this whole time I was chasing for love, not knowing that I got it here too. And the only thing, honestly, I don't know, maybe you tell me, because I mean, they say toys, but honestly, the only thing that would probably draw me to say, oh, I want the love, is the physical affection part. You know, like, that's it. But after I get that, especially if I get a real good one, you know, that can let me last for a good minute, I don't got to think about it for a good minute. I don't think I need that, you know, because you really are going to say I'm toxic, because I really love being by myself. I really love it. You'll get over it. I've been doing, I have ups and downs. You ain't having ups and downs? Don't tell me you ain't having ups and downs. I be good. I be having a whole moment. I'm good. And all of a sudden just hit me like, ooh, shake it off. I be praying. I have to pray it off. I be having to pray it off like, ooh. Like, I've been so good. Like, just shake it off, shake it off. And I think that's when I be going in the gym harder. See, them old people talking about me not knowing that I'm over here trying to be celibate. You know, I'm over here just, you know, you know, like trying to work that mental off. Okay? Like I said, I feel like I'm good, peaceful and stuff. It's just that part. It's the physical part that kind of gets me to be like, maybe, or make me go, and then I'm like, nah, but now I'm strong. I'm strong. Ooh, I'm strong, literally, in that gym, being strong. Okay. Yeah, my mind would start drifting. It wasn't good. Yeah, it would drift, and then I'll go into I don't know, was it this past week? Was it this month? Yeah, it was earlier this month. It was heavy, very strong. Like, what in the world? The dreams started coming in, like my dreams, and then my mind, like, wait a minute. I had to, like, my grandmother told me, you know, to call me ignorant, I did not know women have wet dreams. I heard that was from males, but I did not know that come from women. I had to talk to my grandmother, because my grandma was like my spiritual person I talked to and stuff. She was telling me, I'm like, what in the world? She said, yeah, somebody could be pulling on your energy. Pulling. They need to go find somebody else to play with. Okay? Look, you just said that he was having in my energy. Yes. Like, and it's heavy. It is heavy. And I know exactly who it is, because I see the image. I can feel the body and everything. And I be pulling back. And then you'll feel it outside of the realm. And I'm like, oh my God. Be like, help me, Lord, help me. Cord cutting. But like, I've been doing cord cutting. But, you know, I feel like it's a chain going on. Got a hold on me. Okay. I think that's just only the chain effect, because that's kind of like that last good one. You know, when I establish another memory, I probably would be like, who you talking about? Yeah, remember you was talking about that dude back in 520? Who? Who's you talking about? Yeah, just need a good, you know. Yeah, that's true. It says you're getting goosebumps too, Queen. Oh no, baby, that's eczema. That is eczema. I was being a sport mom. My skin is very sensitive. Being a sport mom, my skin actually, this is what happens when sun beats on my skin. It goes into a whole eczema mode. Yes, I gotta most definitely do the cream, but no, this ain't no goosebumps. This is eczema. Oh my goodness. That's good. I was really tired to a point, and then I was like, I wonder. And it's good that I did. I'm happy that I did. I'm gonna keep doing that too. But no, I'm gonna hop on here later on today. Hopefully. Don't cross your fingers on that one. I know for sure I'm gonna be here on tonight, like, later on tonight. But I'm gonna try to make it in the daytime as well. Just tap in, hit that notification, okay? But we about to wrap this up. Ooh, 3 hours. Ain't never had that. Never had nothing like that before. Fresh meat. You said you need that fresh meat king in your life. Look, Eric, did you hear my complaint? We're droughting over here. Do you understand? I'm in the gym. I'm hurting myself to my death to get this mind clear. And here you go talking. You want to identify what I'm missing in life. You might be right, Eric. You might be right. But I'm strong. And we're going to wait until the right thing come. All right? We ain't going for no temporary. We going for permanent. All right? Call this permanent ink. Okay? We're going for the serious. Eric. Be serious now. You might be somebody else's Dr. Pill. I'm okay though. I don't even like taking pills. I'm just playing. Let me go. All right, my name is D Asia, and you were on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. I think I was supposed to be go a long time ago because I think I said this already. All right, make sure you always keep them journals on standby. I do hope that you enjoy it here. I'm always with your night energy. Always, always, always. I do have a Instagram as well. So what you see down here it's the same thing that you're going to see on Instagram as well. So tap up in there. I'm eventually going to start growing onto that one as well. So yeah, get jiggy with it. Nah. All right. Okay, love bugs. Until next time, baby loves. You know you love Aries. Ooh, Aries. It's the death of me. Y'all some strong people, though. I fuck with y'all Aries. Y'all number one. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all number one. We did try to put y'all at the bottom of the barrel. We found out y'all number one. You right. You are the first of the zodiac. But nah. I fuck with Aries. Y'all cool people. Y'all cool people. All right. I'll see you next time. And always remember, it is not about religion. It's about the relationship that we have with God at the end of the day. Until next time. Bye, babies.